Good evening, everybody. You're welcome on board, get everybody here, and let's get started. Share this video, get every other person aware that we are getting started. Like right now, get everybody here, get everybody here. Okay, ta 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 ta. All right. Okay. All right. I just shared myself to my normal page, for the sake of all those stubborn followers who follow you on your page, but expect you to share your video to your user page every time before they can come on board. So I always like to share just to carry them along. So yeah, get everybody here, everybody. Oh, guys. There's a music I wanted to play today, but I don't know the name to search it up on YouTube. And I'm going to be singing the song before we get started. But give me a minute. I quickly need to make a cup of tea for myself. Don't go anywhere, everybody. Just be welcoming everybody coming on board and share the video. I'll be back. Just give me... The weather is so bad here today. Sorry, guys, for keeping you waiting. Share the video. Get everybody here. And let's get started. Sorry for just keeping everybody waiting. Okay. The song that I'll be coming through my mind since yesterday... For those of you who actually really do honestly keep up with B&B, in my other page, if you noticed my post since yesterday, you will already know what we're going to be talking about here today. Like I posted quite a lot. Oh, this boy again. Sorry, the bell is ringing and it's my son again. He has his key to just reach to his school bag and pick his key out and open the door. Is always like this. He would prefer to ring the bell for you to come and open. Very lazy kids. Okay, I'm just going to ignore him until he learns to use his key. But then again, I will not be able. All right. Where were we? Okay. He's not the one. There was nobody at the door. And I know definitely this is going to happen during the course of this show. He's going to come back and he's going to ring the bell. He has his key. He never uses his key. Lazy boy. Okay. Let's go there. Sorry, guys. I love you guys. Yeah, patience, guys, patience. So where were we? If you've been on my postings yesterday, you notice all that I've been posting, you actually read, you will know already what we're going to be talking about here today. So yeah, I abbreviate the title of this message. I said, homes, family, foundation, charity organizations, and our state at large, the whole of Edo State, we're going to be talking about it. I'm practically going to be talking to Edo. The only reason why I'm speaking English today, because Edo, we have various languages. If the people that I'm going to be talking to are solemnly Edos, I will switch to Edo right now. And trust me, there's going to be, I'm going to be getting to a point where I probably am going to switch to Edo. It depends on how the flow go. So when I speak to my dialect, my native dialect Benin, don't be surprised, guys. Just stay tuned and read comment until the button switch back again. Okay, what were we saying? All right. If you see my post, I talked about, I'm just going to go through the post. I posted things yesterday. The things I posted, I'm just going to quickly read them out here, and then so you know where we are going with this. Just hold on. I'm going on my Facebook page and I'm going to be reading out all that I posted yesterday. Okay. All that I posted yesterday. Where did I get started? All right. Okay. Okay. All right. That's it. Then all right. I said, that was yesterday now. I said, why does everything have to be about people living abroad? We're going to be deliberating on that question. And then we're going to be talking about, I said, why has almost everybody turned stylishly a beggar? Why has almost everybody, every organization in those states turn beggar stylishly? I mean, we have to talk about this. We can't keep pretending that is not happening. We can't keep our finger crossed and pretend everything is okay, even when we notice that, look, they are going out of line here. So yeah, everybody from home to family to, to the government, they're failing us in every area. They are failing us and they are stylishly turning beggars in the name of foundations, charity organizations. What is foundation and charity organization really all about? We're going to be deliberating on that. I'm coming. And then I posted again, I said, this whole thing is starting to piss me off, to be quite honest. Yeah, I'm getting pissed off. I don't know if any other person is feeling like I do, which I believe a lot of people are feeling the same way I do right now. You know what the Edo says? You understand? So yes, it's getting too much. It's starting to get on my nerves. So yeah, we're going to be talking about it. And then I posted again, that was yesterday. I posted again, I said, who wants to go to toilet? We call people abroad. Who want to even buy common slippers or lollipop? Then we call people abroad. From home again to family. Now it's becoming a state affair. Honestly, it's becoming a state affairs now, depending on people in diaspora. And this seems to be happening within us. There are a lot. I mean, we can't keep a blind eye. We can't keep pretending it's not happening. We have to talk about it at some point. Because if we all keep getting scared, oh, you finally used the key today. Were you the one that was ringing earlier? So where did you go? Because I came out there and you were not there.
I just want to just walk around.
Okay, now close the door. How was school today though? Good. All right, see ya. And close that door. You left it closed, so keep it closed. And please give me something to cover up this tea so that it doesn't get cold, yeah? Just give me one of those flat salsa there.
What?
The salsa, the flat one. This little one, yeah. The little one. Yes. Thank you. Cover it up for me. You don't want it to get cold. All right. Okay, just like as I was saying, those who want in the family now, those who want to go to the toilet, whose their sock away is filled up, they call people in diaspora, their families in diaspora. We are talking about it all. Okay. All right. Then I posted a guy said, why you be say anything when it reach una hand, they turn abuse. Yeah. Why do we always like to abuse privileges and opportunity? Why do people abuse privileges and opportunity? You lend a happy hand, before you know, you are being taken for granted. You're being taken for a fool. Why, and why? Why do our people always, every time abuse privileges and opportunity? We're going to be talking about that. Yes, if it is now, just turn it to any other thing. Honestly, why? Okay, then I posted again. I said, if you want to buy lollipop, pure water. Who want buy pure water? Want to buy lollipop? People in diaspora, Edo people in diaspora. What is it? Is it honestly? The first time I started hearing this diaspora thing, not like the first time. The first time I started hearing it becoming too conversant in the mouth of the Edo people. I know that wahala go soon day, honestly. Because when all of them started using that word, Edo people in diaspora, that word has been on there for centuries. But the moment the Edos discovered that word from dictionary, Edo people in diaspora, they pronounce it differently. Some pronounce it rightly, some pronounce it wrongly. I knew that, hey, trouble is coming with this diaspora thing. Okay, let's go there. We are coming, we are coming. Who want to buy pure water? People in diaspora. Who want to buy lollipop? Edo people in diaspora. Where are the people in the land? Where are they? Does that mean it's, oh my gosh, I am coming. We're going to be talking about that. I just want to read all my posts first. Yeah. And then I wrote again, I said, every home in Edo State have someone abroad. The rest of the family become lazy. Yes, they become lazy. Now the laziness is becoming a state affair issue, honestly. Whether you want to believe it or not, whether you want to see it or not, whether you are just so much of a supporter of a particular person or group of people, as a result of that, you don't want to see the truth. Fine, stay there. Let the stone you see coming from afar come and blind the two of your eyes. But hey, we need to deliberate on this. We need to talk about this. We need to let them know we are not foolish. Let them know you are not foolish. Honestly, I heard some calls, people making mockery of people living abroad, how foolish they are, stupid they are. I mean, are we really all that? Are we really that foolish and stupid? I mean, we need to talk. Sometimes we might be so smart, so intelligent, so sympathetic, so empathetic and all that. But hey, there is a thin line between being generous and being foolish. Honestly, there is a thin line between being overly empathetic and being taken for granted. Honestly. Everything, this laziness thing is starting to go from individual homes, individual family, simply because they have someone in abroad. He is beginning to crawl. Should I use the word is beginning or already crawling from individual families and home to a state affair issue? We are talking about it, honestly. And then I asked a question on my post yesterday as well. I said, where is our independence? If even the whole state is starting to depend on the people living abroad, if the whole state now, we said how many how many years independence did we just celebrate? 57, right? Is it 57? Remind me, because all this old drama saga is beginning to take some things out of my head, honestly. So yeah, if we said we are independent, if we said we are independent, how come we are still everybody? I keep using the word if, we, you understand? Why is it that at this day and age, when we said we are 57 years old in Nigeria, where we have oils, where we have men and women of timbers and calibers in our state, we still depend. We are depending on people living in diaspora who find their way abroad, either through land, through Libya, Morocco, one way or the other. Dagbolized way. Everybody find their way in here. Why is it now that where there are people of timbers and calibers, they are depending on children in diaspora who probably have not even eaten, who probably have to, oh my God, many of these people being taken for a fool and for a ride, they stay under the hot, cold weather. Name them. They stay under a terrible weather just to fend for themselves in every little way they can, in every possible way they know. Some of these way are way that you wouldn't even want your worst enemy to be that, but they are like that because they have no choice. And these people are being taken for granted, are starting to be taken for a fool. You demand money from people, you know what they do, you demanding money from them. Most of them, you know what they do, yet you don't care. You just want the money. You don't want to care where the money is coming from. You just want the money. You don't care. Your conversation shows it. Your ways of demanding shows it. You have no clue. You have no idea. And these people, they are so nice, so generous, so kind-hearted. They don't care what they do. They just want to reach out. And as a result, people have been taking their kindness for foolishness. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. Oh yes, I just need to finish reading my post. For those of you who don't have time to read post, I'm reading it. Then I posted, the guy said, why do our people like taking our people's kindness for foolishness? Which is what I just explained right there. And then I round up my post yesterday. I round up my post. I said, Vinayakina, what ya day? that brings me to the music that I've been running through my head since. I need somebody to tell me the title of this music before we get started. Don't forget, we have not prayed. But before we pray, the music I'll be looking for, say, I've forgotten who sang it and how do I look for it. That is if it's on YouTube. Oh, where? In my voyade. Voyade. In my voyade. Onona okorigada. My voyade. Voyade. In my voyade. Onona okorigada. Ha! My voyade. Imae voyade onona okorigada. Fabomo, is Fabomo that sang it? If it is Fabomo, are you sure it's Fabomo? My voyade. Imae voyade onona okorigada. Oko, Fabomo oko. All right, let me look for it. Ona wanna no. My voyade onona okorigada. Oh, Amagadon. My voyade na. My voyade onona okorigada. Fabomo. Okay. Let me look for Fabomo. Fabomo Korigada. What was the title of the song, please? If you know, just let me know. Fabomo. Oh, no longer afraid of God. They are no longer afraid of God. We are coming, don't worry. We will get to that. We are talking about different issues today. So, yeah, I outlined it out here. As you can see, I have everything written out stage by stage. And if you look to my second topic there, I also asked a question. Is it really necessary for a woman to swear an oath before or after marriage? We'll be talking about that. You know, there are some issue that comes up on social media, because social media is such a powerful tool. Social media is such a powerful ground to pass information around. So when some information that shouldn't be passed across is going all over social media, I mean, don't just keep on saying, oh, my Karen, does it concern me? It does. Listen, because your sister, your friend, your niece, you know, they're probably going to fall victim of this time to come when you don't even have idea. So, yeah, social media is a place to educate ourselves. You understand? So, yeah, we're going to be using the platform rightly. Oko, Fabomo, Oko. Did somebody said it's Oko, right? Oko. Are you sure? Don't think so. No results. Oh, Oko. Okorigada. Okay, Fabomo. I need to sing that song honestly. Okorigada. Oh, Fabomo. I'm just gonna bring out Fabomo and see if I can see anything there. But I wish I know it was Fabomo that sang it. I would have looked for it already. I'm probably going to just forget about this because we already take enough time already. So, yeah, let me forget about it because we already take enough time already, you know. So, yeah, Okorigada, yeah, Fabomo Okorigada. All right. So, that song, probably when I finish the topic already, I might play it, yeah, if there's still enough time to do so. So, let me quickly run through this, because we've taken enough time already going to make tea and all that. That music is not on internet. Okay. All right. Okay. Just as I was saying, my guy, keep going. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just one of saying, okay, it shall be okay. All right. So, why? Just like I said, let us pray. Let us pray. I'm almost forgetting to pray now. Let us pray. Heavenly Father God, we thank you, we worship and we exalt your holy name, O Lord. Father, as we are about to deliberate on this, we say thank you, O Lord, for bringing us together here once again today. And as we are about to deliberate on this, O Lord, Father, give us the wisdom, the knowledge and understanding of everything we're going to be talking about here today. Give us the grace and the wisdom not to speak foolishly, not to speak aside of your word, but to speak inside of your word, oh Lord, because your word is power. Yes, Lord. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word was you, mighty God, everlasting God. Everything that you created out of your word. So Lord, everlasting Father, I pray, give us the grace, oh Lord, to do this inside of your word, because your word is life. So we pray, and I pray also on as many who are watching me right now, who's going to come on across this video, give them an understanding, oh Lord. Every spirit of fault finding, spirit of offense, we bind and we rebuke them out of this platform today in the name of Jesus. So Lord, give us the grace to deliberate wisely and to show understanding of this topic. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen, amen, amen. Okay, he said, please, what is our what straight point topic today? If you click on the video there, you will see what I'm talking about. We're talking about families, we're talking about homes, we're talking about our state in general, we are talking about foundations and what it is all about in our states, you know, because it's taking a different tone now, honestly. And we're talking about charity works. If your foundation is a charity work, if it is a charity work, how is it a charity work? We want to know. You know, we're going to be talking about the NGOs, yeah, non-governmental, you know, whatever organizations. Or are you doing it? Is it? I don't really know how to put there, but when I get to that part, I believe the word will come. You understand? So yeah, we're going to be talking about all that. What people living abroad have caused in our individual homes, you know, what we have caused in our state at large. We're going to be talking about all this. Our generosity, what our generosity is starting to create. We are bringing that awareness to everyone here, so that whenever we're doing whatever we do it cautiously to avoid us creating what we do not bargain for. You understand? So yeah, we're going to be talking about it in an educative form. We are not here to insult anybody. So if you feel offended with whatsoever we're going to be deliberating on today, please don't be offended. You understand? I'm not here to insult anybody. I'm not here to castigate anybody. I'm not here to put anybody down. I'm just here to speak the truth, nothing but the truth. And then furthermore, we're going to be deliberating on this issue that have become the order of the day on social media this past week, of women swearing oaths before they get married, or why they are married already. Is that really necessary? Is it the right thing to do? Should women be subjected to swearing oaths simply because they want to get married? Where is trust in all this? Yeah, we're going to be deliberating on all that before our youngsters, our married men, are led astray. You understand? So yeah, let's go there. Let's go there. Okay. First and foremost, I'm going to be taking this step by step. So first and foremost, I want to talk about the homes. Every home in Edo State, just like I put it on my post, almost every home in Edo State has somebody in abroad. Almost every home in Edo State has somebody living abroad. And what has that caused? It's brought about laziness. It's become a thing of investment. You know, investment. They are not using it as an investment. They succeed in taking anybody in the family to Europe, you know, or any part of, you know, the world that is not Nigeria. And what do they expect? Is like they've invested. You know, they expect to sit back, relax, enjoy the fruit of their investment. You know, is that really fair? And these people who travel out are giving them the privilege to do so. Our people have become so lazy. Men have become so lazy. The women have become so lazy. You know, when it was happening before, people really don't pay attention to all these things. So long as your family are happy, you know, your mother is happy, your father is happy, your brothers and sisters are happy. A Catherian family. Nobody have issue with them until it started getting out of hand. Nobody have issue with them. Nobody wants to work anymore. Nobody wants to go out there and struggle. Nobody wants to even finish. Most people are dropping out of school. A lot of graduates finish school, but they don't want to go and look for a job. They are shouting, no job, no job. Are they actually even looking for the job? Let's be realistic. Are they looking for the job? Where is the spirit of entrepreneurship? Yeah. Where is the spirit of entrepreneurship? Where are our young entrepreneurs? They are nowhere to be found. You give them money. Look, an industrious person, you see, send them 500 euros, which is almost 200,000. An industrious person will make something out of that money. But these days, give them thousands and thousands of euros. It is never enough. They cannot do anything with it. They sit back, they wear the best clothes, they eat the best food, they wear the best shoes, they roam around the streets doing nothing. And who is making that happen? Our brothers and sisters in diaspora. They are the one making it. It is not their fault. We are the one aiding their laziness. We aid them to be lazy. We are aiding them to be lazy. Whatever they want, they are there. They need this, they get it. They finish school instead of them to look for. What do they even study? Do they actually even go to school? Do they go to school? They need money for bribe. We send the money to them just to go and bribe their teachers so that they can pass their exams. They finish school, they sit back at home, graduate with their certificates under the bed. Some don't even bother to finish their school. Quarter to, you have been paying. You have been sponsoring them to school for years. Quarter to finish, they've given up. They want to go abroad. They want to go abroad. Why is it so? Because they have, what's it called? They have an investment abroad. And who is this investment? Their brothers and sisters in diaspora. Their brothers and sisters in diaspora. It wasn't a problem until brothers start killing brothers. Sisters start, killing sisters over what they did not labor for. That was when you see our people started shouting up. It wasn't a problem until sisters were prevented from being married by their own mother, by their own brothers and sisters, because they need that constant and continuous flow of cash. So as a result of that, anybody you bring, meet my fiancé, before you know, all of a sudden, you and your fiancé, problem don't quarter. The fiancé you will be getting along with, the woman you are be getting along with, the moment your family get to know about it, most of you are fall victim of this. The moment they get to find out about it, that you are in a serious relationship, you start having problem that you and this person that have lived peacefully for years, you start seeing each other as enemies. Why? Because their investment is about to be interrupted. So yeah, any which way to put a stop to that, they are ready to do that. Hey, we don't care. People still follow blindly until some of them start getting delivered. They start noticing, why is this? Why is that? Many families are not talking to their beloved ones in diaspora. Why? Because they are married. Don't marry him. You married him. Then if you used to send 100 euro or 200 or 500 every month, now it has reduced to 100, all the way from 500 to 100, because now you have responsibility, your children and your partner. Oh, they are not having it. Before you know, marriages are breaking anyhow. Marriages are breaking anyhow. People are wondering, why European people, why are their marriages breaking? Have you guys bothered to settle down and actually look to what is going on? Have you guys bothered to check it? Because honestly, so many things that happen in the physical take place first in the spirit world. Oh God, let your will be done here today. Let the truth reveal, and let as many that needs to be set free be set free. You understand what I'm saying? So Maro Ibo, all of a sudden, Jesus, is it that you Maro Ibo, they send money anyhow? You marry black, you are in trouble. There was even a time years back, decades back. It's even now you see our black girls going out with black boys. Before then, black boys were like poison. You want that black boy for Europe? You want that black boy? Why? Because they fed people, and that contributed into so many people's life. Now they are approaching 40, 30 something. They are not married. Why? Because their time, that prime time where all men were willing to take them for a wife, they were brainwashed. Don't go with a black boy. And why also? Our black boy too were not helping matters. They came with the intention to ruin their fellow sisters. Pumping money home for those lazy ass family members who have decided that they will not do anything. They are just waiting. They want to go abroad. It has gotten to a stage where now they even toast girls with the line of my sister live abroad. I have a brother who live abroad. They are toasting women. All the women just need to find out, you get sister or brother for abroad. They don't agree because they know money they come from there. For the young ones whose parents are abroad, your papa, your mama, they are abroad. That is all they want to know. That is all they want to hear. You are good to go. They are good to go. Why is it like that? We made it so. We aid it. We gave birth to that laziness in them. And we keep blind eye to it when they were manifesting. Now it has gotten out of hand that now even married men are chasing their wife away because of a abroad woman. Women are refusing to settle for men in Nigeria because of a guy that bears abroad. Our young men in Africa, women are being taken away from them anyhow. Their girlfriends are dumping them anyhow over a guy that lives abroad, even if he's married. Do you guys see what we have succeeded in giving birth to? When it just started, we paid blind eye to it. We played blind eyes to it. Now, from family laziness, they will go to a toilet. You build house, they did there. They are not doing anything. No. They are not giving you a pin for rent. The toilet, the shit that they shit. Sock away with food. They will call you that is in abroad. Hey! Sock away, don't fool. Bring money to empty sock away. We yield to their demands. We don't ask, we don't care. Sock away, fool. Okay. The house that they stay in, NEPA, we cut lights because they refuse to pay light bills. The light they don't even they get to. They will call you that is in abroad. Don't minding all the money you have been sending to them. You give them feeding money, you build the house and put them there. They cannot do anything for themselves. They will call you that is in abroad to come and pay their light bill. NEPA don't cut lights for your house. Your house, but they are the one inhabiting in the house. They are the one dwelling, staying in the house. You are paying us rent. You are paying for such a way to be emptied. Even their shit, they pay to pack them. We keep quiet, no problem. Family, let them enjoy. We don't do suffer, but we were aiding. We were busy aiding laziness. But we refused to see it when it was, just in its prime stage. No. Everybody want their family to make shakara because they live abroad. But we forgot that we were destroying these people in one way or the other. How do we destroy them? We take away that strength. We take away their this zealousness in them to be independent. We make them dependent on us because we spoil them. We spoiled them. That's when I build. Now they stay there. You shit, suck away food. You call me, make I bring money, make the empty suck away, and I come to carry money give you. Excuse me. We aided all that. Why? Because we are so sympathetic, so empathetic, so kind and generous in our acts. We are very generous. But hey, they have begun to take our generosity for a fool. They have started to take your generosity for a fool, for foolishness. They are taking your generosity for foolishness. Come on, Bob. Bob, that doesn't cost anything. We go off. They will call you. Now your house now. Is it not your house? If it's not your house, you are the one that rented it. You brought the money to rent it. You are the one paying us rent. Bob will die. They have the money, 100 naira, 200 naira to buy Bob. Let's say fluorescent. If it took us thousands plus, right? They have it. No, it is your house. Bob break for living room. Fluorescent go off. Bring money. What do you do? You send money. You send it. They are my people. We have to help them. You have to help them. Less privilege. You have to help. Help with your senses intact so that you do not regret it later or even be taken for a fool. Because one thing that hurts most is when people are taking you for a fool and you are still, oh my God. Let me tell you, 419, what did they do? Those 419ers. They make the people they are about to dupe believe in them so much that what they are doing is right. But you will see them sit down and say, Mugu Maga. They call them Mugu Maga. Don't be a Mugu. Don't be a Maga. Open your eyes and see. See what is going on under your nose. Don't be so sentimental. I mean, put all sentiment aside and be straightforward for Christ's sake. Put all sentiment aside. Now, the one that is provoking me more now. Every home, every family have become so lazy because they have investments. People in diaspora, their brother, their sister, living in diaspora. They don't want to know what these people are going through. Now it has gone beyond just family, home thing. You know, when it's in the family, it's an individual thing, you know. Now it is gone beyond there. Let me remind you guys, let me awaken some of your senses. It is not crawling. It has crawled away from individual homes and family. Now it is becoming a state affairs thing. I'll bring you to that. It has become a state affairs thing. Oh, why? I mean, who want to buy lollipop? People in diaspora. Pure water. People in diaspora. Any little help they need, make them people in diaspora. What are these people in diaspora doing? What do they do? What is your job? You that is in diaspora, what is your job? What do you do? What do you do? What is your job? What job are you doing? What job do you do? He said, we are helping, but let me tell you, there are some help you are just wasting your time. Honestly. It's just like you paying offering in the church. God say you should pay offering, but he says, let's be honest, guys, there's no point for angry face. But if you want to give angry face, go ahead. It is your choice. You know, in the church, offering is recommended in the Bible. But that same Bible says, don't bring a stolen money to offering basket. Don't bring a polluted money, polluted offering to the church. What offering are you giving? Honestly, the help you are rendering, what are you doing to render that help? Oh, what are you doing to render that help? Let me hang that one there. Everything now is diaspora. The same way it started with every individual. Are you guys not seeing what I'm seeing here? The same way it started from individual home that later catapulted into different things where family members are killing family members. Family members are, assassinating family members. They come home to come and enjoy what they labor for. They are beginning to assassinate themselves. Why? Because they want to sit down and enjoy their investment. Now you want to come and take that investment away from their mouth? Did you guys understand what I'm talking about here? You might not want to understand, but I believe those who God want to set free here today, we understand. You understand what I'm saying? Let us be vigilant. Let us be watchful. Let us not fall into a pit that we have seen out there because we are so sentimental. I've heard so many people drown because they were trying to save a drowning person. You don't have to drown because you are saving a drowning person. Open your eye to know when the lake or the river become so dangerous that you should not step inside so that you don't get drowned in the process. Don't be fooled. Don't be categorized among them. They said, see, it is annoying me because I've heard this word so many times. They said people in abroad, they've used this word in so many platforms. I've heard it. They said, you guys, they said, you girls, they said you are illiterate, said you are not educated, said all you know how to do is to do the job. You know those dirty jobs they said you guys do. They said that's all you know how to do. They believe that all the people abroad, they're not educated, illiterate people abroad to me well, and they are beginning to prey on you people's kindness, thinking, they said they'll be illiterate. They said they are not educated. Really? Really? If you let them do that to you, if you let them do that to you, then you really become illiterate and uneducated. All right? Okay. Why did I say this begin to crawl from family now? The laziness, the act of taking advantage of you people's kindness, our kindness, the act of taking advantage of our kindness, the act of laziness and dependency on people living abroad is grown from family homes, from individual family now into a state affairs. It's a state affairs now. If you don't know, at those states, it has become a state affair. There are so many ways to kill a rat. They are all coming up, crawling out from one angle or the other. What are they doing? What exactly are they doing? Why have this laziness taken over the whole state to the extent is getting into charity organizations and foundations? Honestly. Let's be exact in our words. Now, because of people they are abroad, now they open their foundation and their charity organization. Let's be frank here. Did they solemnly open their organization simply because of the people abroad? I don't get it. What are the people back home doing to support these organizations? What are the people? What is the contribution of the people back home to support this organization? Why does it always have to be about people living abroad? People in diaspora? My adult people in diaspora? What is it? What is it? What is it? From home, abroad, everything abroad. They want to buy fish abroad. They want to buy turkey abroad. They want to buy sugarcane abroad. They want to buy common cigar abroad. Abroad people. Now it has become, it's gone out from family and individual family thing into a state affair now. That people are coming up with different organizations. If you are not seeing it, sorry, you need to go and wash your eyes. People are coming up with all kind of fraudulent organizations. It seems so good. There is a way that seemeth right before men, but trust me, it is not what you see or different organizations. Why am I bringing this awareness? So that you all be careful, be very, very wise and vigilant. Different organizations are popping up from corner to corner. Different, they call it charity organization. Is it really are they doing charity work? Honestly, are they doing charity work? You have to ask yourself that. They call it charity organization. It isn't really a charity thing. It's an avenue to extort money from people. They call it foundation. That is the word they use for it. Foundation. What is really this foundation? What is it about? I know there are so many foundations. Look, what I understand to be charity works. There are ways to fund charity organizations. There are ways to fund foundations, as they rightly put it out there. All those non-governmental, all those non-governmental organizations, right? The NGOs, there are ways to fund them. Where I am here, people do charity works. You know the way charity works work. Every charity work should be registered with the government, right? It should be registered in the state where they are. The government must have a support that they support that charity work one way or the other. It's not like they are paying them, but they support them underground one way or the other. And then there should be events. You come up with events to raise where people stand for each of their charity, choose any charity they want to represent, and whatever they realize from this event is for these charity organizations. How many of you watch Celebrity Apprentice? Yeah, do you? If you don't know how charity raise money, go and watch Celebrity Apprentice. Yeah, you will understand more about charity works. It doesn't have to be you solemnly. You are the charity. You are the one raising the fund. You are the one calling. You are the one begging. Hey, charity works is put out there. When your work pleases people, you bring it out. The people raise funds for you in different occasions, different events, and other. You choose people, go out. Like, they go out. It's a charity work. You will see some of them, they dress in a certain way, go to supermarkets, anybody that buys stuff, yeah? They help you pack it. Every charity have people everybody have a charity who they represent. I might come out today, okay, I want to choose social charity, I want to support social charity. No, by telling people, bring money, send money. No, I got to they line out some group of people. If you do go to shopping center, you will see them. Perhaps you don't know what they do. They wear their t-shirt with their charity name, charity organization's name on it, the charity that they are supporting. You buy stuff at the till while the cashiers are scanning all your stuff. They are helping you pack it in the back, and then when you're done, whatever you have, you put in the box that is right there that state the charity organizations. And some of them, they put buses in different locations where there are shops, supermarkets, events and all that, like airports and all those big places where when you see this charity, as you're going past and you see it's okay, let me drop something here. Whatever you have, you drop it there. Then they go pick it up. But I don't understand the charity that our people are beginning to come up with, the foundation that our people are beginning to come up with. I just can't understand it. Is this a foundation or before you know now, they will start diaspora, people in diaspora osusu. It will soon start. People in diaspora osusu, where they will take up on our money is coming. They said to be forewarned is to be forearmed. You understand? So yes, is it to be forewarned or be to be forearmed? Is to be forewarned or to be forewarned, whatever whichever way. So yes, I am telling you guys, open your eye, because it has gone away from family. You see the way it started, that we are not regretting, taking advantage. I cannot save my family, my brothers, my sisters. It has crawled away from homes now. It has crawled away from every individual family. Now it's a national affair. No, let me not put it national, state affair. It is now the United States of Edo affair. If you don't know, let me tell you. It has become the United States of Edo affair. One person started it. Okay, they got money through here. They started. There are so many now. There are so many. Most of them are even fighting themselves on Facebook. What organization does that? I don't get it. Anything you should not go to another thing. Organization are fighting against themselves, spoiling themselves name. And I don't know who is who anymore. Do organizations do that? Every organization is supposed to mind their business when they are doing what is right. Organization don't have to clash with another organization. As soon foundation, as you people call it. Any particular charity organization doesn't have to clash with the other one. A foundation doesn't have to start having problem fighting another foundation if what you stand for is really true and for the less privileged. I don't get it, because you guys doing all that just make people doubt your credibility. Foundation fighting yourselves, You make people doubt your credibility. It make people wonder, what are these people up to? I don't get it. Have you ever heard all these other states, community, or countries? You see two different charity organizations or foundation fighting and warring themselves. No, every charity organization, that's genuine one. No, every charity genuine organization have something they stand for. They might be kind of similar to each other, but they all have something they stand for. Some of them you will hear they will say so children hospital. That is their charity. Some of them you say so less privileged, homeless, this, that, children with autism, children with this, children with that, these children with disability. Different. But they are the one we have now, they are working the same direction. It's the same direction. All of them are going. The same thing. Everybody is doing the same thing. Why? Because they have come to know that something there here. For the sake of the genuine one, I want to use this opportunity to say, don't pick offense. When we are talking, doesn't mean everybody is on the same basket. No. For the genuine ones, you know yourself, God knows you. For the genuine ones, may God prosper your efforts. You understand? So, for the sake, I'm not trying to say that all of them are bad, all of them are fake. They definitely are genuine ones among them. And for the sake of those ones, I want to apologize. Don't be offended by what I am saying. If you know what you're doing is true and right, stand for what you're doing. And God will uplift you. Don't pick offense. Because, but one bad apple in the basket, if not quickly, if not taken out on time, will spoil the rest apple. You understand? One bad apple in the basket, if not taken out quickly and on time, has the potency of spoiling the rest apples. So don't be offended, though. Don't pick offense, right? If you know you are genuine, whatever I'm saying now, just relax. It doesn't concern you. Comment. The fact that you run a foundation doesn't mean that they are talking about foundation. I will not comment. Comment if you know you are right, except say this matter concern you. Pick offense. Because when negative people, when you are exposing their negativity, they pick offense so easily. But when the good ones are there, the good ones will support the fact that you are exposing the negative ones. You understand? So yes, make una take easy. Too much. Everything that is overdone, K-leg the inside. You understand? Too much of everything is bad. Seek wisdom. Study how to run this thing without making it look like obviously a criminalized affair. You understand what I'm saying? It is not I don't know. If you're talking to me why the jealousy, excuse me, no, I am not. We all have a way where we do our charity work and all that. Not everybody come on Facebook and, publicize their own charity affair. For some of you, your charity work now your family. Your charity organization is your family. Everybody in your family solemnly depend on you. Even the one that can work doesn't want to work anymore. Diaspora brother. Diaspora sister. If you like, take it. If you don't want to take it, it's okay. But the truth must be said. The truth must be said. It has become a state affair thing. Be wise. Don't fall for all this scam. Do not fall for their scam. Do not fall for their scam. You understand? Do not fall for their scam. There are other things I actually wanted to touch today, but I'm not going to go deep down into it because a lot of people have talked about it already. I don't want to sound like I'm repeating the same thing that every other person have said already. You understand? So, yeah. Which is why I said I'm going to make this an educative subject, not hitting on one particular person. You understand? So, yes. Having said that, enough. You people should find how to learn properly how to run an organization. Learn properly how to run a foundation or charity organization, whichever way you want to put it. Learn properly and don't make it look like a straightforward begging business where only the people in diaspora are involved. I mean, why is it that only the people in diaspora are involved? What happened to all the thick men and thick guys back home? The thick men and thick women back home? What are they doing with their money? What are they doing with their support? These are organizations, true organizations, that they should come out and help. What about our celebrities back home? I mean, look at why is Nollywood? You have seen some big stars in Nollywood coming out doing all manner of stuff, to raise all manner of events to raise money for their charity. They even set up events. They set up events where any ticket they sell on that event is going to a particular charity or 2 or 3 charity. There are stuff like that. These are how to run foundations, and I mean, reach out to those celebrities back home. Reach out to them. Reach out to people. I mean, you can organize musicians. You see, let me tell you. Now that Osayomore Joseph, they say let's help. I just have to say this, I'm sorry. Let's help Osayomore Joseph family. And let me state something. Sometimes we all need to be reading right up before you just come out and start criticizing wrongly. When our brother came up and said donate, what he said, what he put up there was, let's help Osayomore family. Not stylishly. He's not raising any money for kidnappers. That is a total no. Money should not be raised for kidnappers. It is a way of encouraging it. You understand? Even if you want to raise money underground, not something that you publicize. Don't publicize it, because you are encouraging a very, very wrong cause. Okay. But he put it there stylishly, say, let's support the family. To do what? They said they have to feed, because their pie is not round. And I don't recall, as I can recall, a pastor Omori have a lot of grown-ass children, right? Grown-ass men and women, right? Not babies that needs to be baby fed. Okay. The wife, they have children, grown-ass children, right? Who can feed their mother, who can sponsor their mother's feeding and all that. So whichever way we look at it, whether supporting Osayomore family, whatever, there are ways to do it. If it is, you should have weights. Work underground. After him being set free, all the musicians, where they really do something, the musician, it is a charity thing. Speak to the musicians. That is what charity do. Let them organize an event where people have to pay to go and watch. We have comedians. We have people in the entertainment industry. Comedians, they go and watch. Our people love events. They love to socialize. The ticket, whatever they sell there, say, okay, is for a so cause, for this so charity event. So, this is how I know that charity raise fund. You understand? This is how I know that charity raise fund. Not everybody. This one leg, they draw for grant. Bring money. Donate. And anybody come on, guys, we have to be honest. Let's not be biased. Let's not be a chicken who will see the truth and not speak. You understand? Bring money. Even when somebody is trying to talk sense, you don't donate. You donate. How much are you bringing? How much are you cutting their conversation? Let them air their views. Honestly, he just said one thing like, I am after your money. I don't want to hear the rubbish you have to say. Just send the money. You can keep your rubbish. Please send your money. That is all it means. I mean, you can. How much are you sending? How much? Keep your nonsense to yourself. Keep your opinion to yourself and send the money. Your money is good enough. Your opinion is not good enough. Are you guys getting me? Your money is good enough. Your opinion is a no. What is going on? What is this? I don't get it. What is this? We see it, but we pay blind eyes. We don't want to see. We don't want to talk about it. Why? You know that music that guy say, whether you talk, if you talk, if you talk, you will die. If you don't talk, you will die. Ajeku imani oje. How did they sing it? Ajeku imani oje. Da. Ajeku imani oje. Ajeke da. Please, please. Who is calling me? Please don't call. Don't call. I'm busy. You understand? You will call when I said so. Please, guys. First of all, let me also say this. You know, I mean, whoever, anybody that sees anything wrong, that don't see the good side of it, I mean, you are a bad person yourself. Raising money, having that feeling, say, this guy is very close to me. You know, the way you take there your body, let's raise money. You know, is a very good thing. Oh, well done, my brother. May your kindness, may your act of kindness not kill you. May your random act of kindness not work against you. But hey, in everything we do, let us use wisdom. He said wisdom is a profitable thing. You get? I am not against you feeling like that. Yeah, I need to help. You will just end up injuring yourself unnecessarily. You understand? That is what I'm saying. Was he wrong to wanting to help? No, not at all. Was he wrong to wanting to use his platform? I mean, people in diaspora love this guy. If you like, may you say, I'm gonna come pack this cheat. They are ready to pack it. Let me use this opportunity, to wake all of them up. You must help. But this is cases where you solicit advice and wisdom from people. Don't just come and one man mopo. Now like this, in my mind. Now so I'll tell you, you will make mistake. They are board members. That is when every organization, they are board members, who sit down and make decisions. Any organization where the decision solemnly depend on one person, you are bound to make mistake a lot of time, because it is your choice, your opinion, your desire, your thinking. Everything is about what you want, how you see it. Doesn't matter what any other person say or do. It is a very wrong way of running a business, organization, or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, one man mopo, any country or state or town where be say now let Igwe they take decision. Oh, you are finished. That's why Igwe they get cabinet members. Seek advice sometimes before you do whatever you want to do, to avoid to avoid your act of kindness being misinterpreted by the people. You understand what I'm saying? It is not bad that you did what you did. I applaud you for that. I mean, every one of us want to have somebody who will put his name, his what's it called? His name, his reputation out there just to help you in time of trouble. But hey, use wisdom, because wisdom is a profitable thing. And don't please, easy, calm down, easy, please, easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. That is what the Edo says. Jesus. Christ show mercy. Haven't said that, my people. Enough, oh. You see all those of you with all this your foundation thing going on everywhere now. Otherwise, if you do boss away. There are a lot of foundations that have been existing in that Benin who have proven very credible over the years. They are not shouting them. It is the new ones that are coming up. The new ones that are coming up, they are the ones creating all those chaos everywhere. This one will come alive video shouting. What are they fighting for? Foundation is fighting foundation. What are you both dragging? If you know what you stand for, what you are doing, waiting the clash too often. The sky is big enough for everybody to fly. Stop coming out to disturb people's peace and happiness, disturb people's mind. With this your foundation, I don't get it. Honestly. That aside. Now, next, the one we are moving to next. I'm going to be taking comment very soon. I'm gonna be taking comment, but I just quickly need to go through what I've talked about so far and know where we are going next. Abba, Chineke Jesus. What is happening? What is going on? Talking, speaking of this foundation thing, abroad, diaspora people causing laziness in the home, in the family, now taking it from home and family into a state affair. Somebody sent me a video, somebody sent me a message telling me that there is this plot for, you see where I said it's going from home to state affecting, where the state, we encourage our brothers, our sisters to be lazy because we are very good at sending money. What they are supposed to do for themselves, we want to do it for them. They all became lazy. They migrated from their laziness to wickedness, now taking advantage of your kindness, wanting even to ruin you, to bring you down so that they can step into your shoes. You understand? Now, how is it going into the state affairs things? Let me go there. They said, the person that sent me this message, where's the message? Let me read it again. Said there is this, one of our own, is coming up with this idea of Edo people donating money to bring light to Edo State. Abame. Oh, Guinea. Jesus. What is the meaning of this? Laziness. We have finished from spoiling our brothers and our sisters, our family, encouraging them to be lazy. Now we want to take it to the government. People in power, where what they are supposed to do, we know what to do, the right thing to do, to vote these people out of power, to if na riot, make riot happen, make them remove these people when no one make we better. You understand? They go use one. Haven't you people see videos of a president of a country? They carry and put for inside dustbin. Who that one? They choke. Haven't you see the video? I don't want to mention names here. You understand? Who that one not go send a message to the next person that will come take that man position? Message don't come in head with that. This one person not a big pass a whole state. You understand? We have youths. We have our tough men and women out there who, if they are ready to make a change go happen. But no, they don't want that. No, can't donate money to put light for it though. Wait till be this one. We are finished encouraging our brothers and sisters to be dependent on us. Now we are taking it to the government house. Now we want carry light, go put for Edo. How to start? To start even sound right at all. Now we want go put light for Edo State solar system. Donate, bring diaspora people. Edo people in diaspora. What is the meaning of the before you now here now don't want to cost you to donate money for? Seriously, guys. Seriously. Or what? Please. Sometimes people do come up with ideas the way it did their mind. But please let us all have be courageous enough to speak against what is wrong. What shouldn't be even introduced into our community to avoid us regretting it later. Light, power is solemnly the work of the government to make sure it come into the state. You want to take work come off for Obaseki hand? I don't get it. You want remove work for Obaseki hand? Chineke Jesus. I don't get it. It's not bad, but it is not your job. Before you know now, they say, okay, Edo people in diaspora come and start bringing light. You finish, they say, okay, Edo people in diaspora come and tie road. We tie road. Edo people in diaspora, what next now? Come and build companies. We build. Edo people in diaspora come and start giving a free scholarship to everybody in it. What are the government for? I don't get it. The diaspora where you dey. Now so they tell rule am. Now every individual do these things. Was it every individual that did what you are enjoying now that give you the privilege to have that money that you want to send to go and put light? Now government now put light for the country where you dey. Being na individual citizens. I don't get it. Now government, why do we leave what we are supposed to do and do what we don't want, what we shouldn't even be thinking about? We have finished encouraging our brothers and sisters to be lazy and dependent on the people in diaspora. Now we want to take it to the government house. I don't get it. They have taken it, it has become a state affair. You see why I said this laziness have become a state affair things? Gimme. Edo people in diaspora. We are not stupid, not foolish. We are sympathetic and generous, but we shouldn't be stupid at the same time. We shouldn't be foolish at the same time. Please, guys, let's be realistic. And oh my God, who does that? Who will say that? No, can't donate money or take carry light to go. Jesus. Do you know what is involved in bringing light to those states? Hey, Chineke. They no riot, they leave riot where they go riot, say this is what we want. They no want riot. They want to donate money. Now the same way they did with their family. Now my brother made them no suffer. If they suffer now, they became lazy. Now it is our state. I beg. Wait, if you want to really bring light, go and fight to get into power. And then when you get there, use the money wisely to help us. Not people who are struggling. They are struggling in there. They are doing how many hours job. Me and my husband, we know they sleep together for night because of work. Now you will not come. Me that have 5 months to feed here. 5 hefty mouths to feed, to pay their school fees, to make sure they are okay in every area of their lives. I don't get to sleep with my husband at night because of work. The man, the last time he sleep as I don't know, because he does night job. He work at night. Daytime we're supposed to date together. Abba. We are working, busy people. Now, I will not. What can I think now? I beg. For now, when I get our money to waste, fine, no problem. I'm not against you supporting the less privilege. Let's keep it there with the less privilege. With the genuinely less privilege. You understand? Who are these less privileged? I support every child should be supported till they become somebody. But hey, you don't do my Edo people. If we want light in that community, we know what to do. Enough. Before not, just like I said, for very soon, I'm gonna wait to remain small. They will soon start to do Edo people in diaspora Osusu. Do you know how many people Osusu kill? How many people they defrauded all in the name of Susu? You just do Susu, the people will reach time they'll give you your Susu, right? Meat go scatter. Meat go scatter. Somebody did it to me. The only one time I did Osusu, that was the last time I ever tried it again. I was paying Osusu. I'm very too gallant, too relaxed, too busy with work. I don't have time to be following you to where they are doing Osusu because I trusted this person so much. We practically used to live under the same roof there. You know. Used to. Not anymore, God forbid. When time reached for me to carry Osusu, it got to a point, I wake up from my sunblast, like, please, this place where they do this Osusu self, let me follow you there today, because you have come to collect the money again, and let me follow you there. Story upon story, let me go and do this first, let me go. I started noticing, why is it that each time I have the time to follow you to this place where you do Osusu, there is always story why we cannot go at that moment. I started insisting, who and who is in this? I want to know them. Give me their number. Because I trusted this person so much. I never thought he's going to lead me astray. I didn't even believe that she of all people will do this to me. Reverse was the case. Osusuke. My money was gone. There was nothing like Osusu. But I was paying Osusu. Play. I can't even remember if she even pay me the money finish. Play. Because we have to involve a husband. We have to involve, because we were more or less like a family then. husband was shocked. Say, what? Even if you want to do this to somebody, not somebody like, not somebody like B&B. Not somebody like her. We see everything. We live under the same roof. We eat in the same pot. How do you expect to do this to this person and go free? Somebody that will eventually see you every blessed day of your life. Oh, but we drag the matter. At the end of the day, I was blamed for playing foolishly into her. A lot of people did not blame her. They were blaming me for being so nice, so trustworthy. I trusted this person. So I was blamed for trusting this person. Nobody wants to see the fact that I have every reason to trust this person because I see this person as my sister. Person living together. Husband who is brother, they are more or less like a brother with my husband. Your husband know my husband. They live together under Jesus. It was terrible. So since then I vow say, if I hear Osu before they put the other one Susu Jana, I don't pick race. Me and you Osusu. Back there. Let me save my money there, please. That kind of a thing. So make una dey careful. Make una dey careful. Be a bit of fear for years. My friend are supporting Brekete with money. Okay. No problem. Yeah, Brekete. If you see what Brekete is doing, Brekete, let's be realistic. Did you guys not see the way Brekete is running his own business? Have you ever seen Brekete shouting people in diaspora? Brekete organization is a kind of open to every other person. It's a generalized something. You understand? How many of you here can even tell where Brekete, the guy running Brekete, which tribe is he? Which tribe is he? You also saw the way he raised funds for his people, the way they handle the thing. Come on. And he have a lot of people, A lot of people working with him. Sometimes he doesn't even know what they have, this and that, and all that. You understand what I'm saying? I beg you. And their Brekete matter, many dignitaries, are involved. Many dignities are involved. You understand? We have dignitaries in those states, don't we? Where are they? They should come out from their hiding place. All that money that they have looted in one way or the other, let them bring it out and support this organization. And let people in diaspora drink water and drop cup. Let people in diaspora drink water and drop cup. And for those of you 419ers who are coming in with different organizations now, Una don't finish for Oibo body. Now fellow black brother and sister. Now one international. So long as they are in abroad, everything goes. Now don't categorize our brother. Una brother and sister join Oibo when una the cash mugu. My dear, I will say my own. No. I will say my own as the Spirit of God leads. Help, but don't follow blindly. You understand? Even in churches, they are, in fact, anything, they have churches I even play for one night. Honestly, many churches is or any organization at all, whether it's a church, whatever, many are coming up just to extort money from people. Come on, guys, be wise. They tell you what you want to hear, what you need to hear, what will grip you and want you to donate, then you donate. It happens in churches too, not just only all this foundation thing, even in churches. They tell you, you have not given birth. Somebody tie your womb. Bring this money, sacrificial offering. You give. What is that? Is that not an extortion? Is it not an extortion? And you have been to the hospital. They told you, look, this is what is wrong with your fallopian tube. This is the no, the one where pastor tell you say now somebody tie. Now you take. Extorting money. Extorting money from people. They tell you what you want to hear. I mean, let us wake up from our slumber. MMM part 2, I'm telling you. I am telling you seriously. Make una stop. donate this, donate. Before you know now, on our road, they will say, "Make una come bring money, make the time." Before you know, say, bring money. We need to put a constant water every. In fact, where we need to do every house in those states. I mean, we are helping the less privileged. Why not? Make una take time. Una be careful. Be careful, be careful. I know say now where person they work, person they chop, but please do it wisely. Please do it wisely. Do it wisely because awufu ma wafwe. Hey. You are looking for every opportunity. Everybody have literally become a beggar in those states. Everybody, almost, let me not use everybody, almost everybody have literally become a beggar in those states. Why? People in diaspora. You are the cause. People in diaspora. You are so the cause. All right. Why do everything have to be about people in diaspora? Why do everything have to be about people in diaspora? Say, don't worry, people will thank you later. Thank you very much. God bless you, Mirabel. Yeah, why? Use your heads, guys. Wake up from your slumber. I'm not calling anybody's name. I'm not doing this solemnly to put anybody's down, but I'm doing this to bring awareness to people that it is happening, guys. It is happening. They are taking advantage of your kindness. How many of you heard a lady who called in? Yeah? Sorry guys, somebody just called in right there. If you are watching me, don't call the number that you just called in right now. Obviously, this person must be somebody who knows me very well to have this number. So please don't call it. All right? How many of you heard a conversation of a girl? Obviously, that girl lives in Edo State. To one of those live video makers in Nigeria, in Edo State. The girl said, I was so angry hearing her talk that day. If not that, I sometimes I do watch on show, I just hold myself because I would like to call in or commenting, but I don't want to take my show to somebody else's show, making them look like what they are saying is not right. I mean, we all have our own opinions and whatever. You understand? Okay. How many of you watch it when this girl calling and start saying he was insulting all the people in Europe, was insulting them, say they have money, let them spend it, and then he said she wants to go and she said she wants to go and open her organization now, and the name of our organization will be Komako Anoma Iviewebo. He said the name of our organization will be Iviewebo Umanarigore Nwayata. Oh my God, Jesus, I was so angry. I reject that. And for every one of you who are very easy, who are so sympathetic and empathetic, easily cajoled into donating to any manner of whatever, you know, that cause is not for you because you did what you did. You're doing what you do because of your empathy, because you care. Anybody that want to insult you or use your act of kindness against you, may the fire of God visit them and remove their tongue. Honestly. But nevertheless, be wise. Be wise. That statement that girl make, whether that girl or lady, whatever she is, that was a statement coming from somebody who have no clue. That obviously, it broke my heart for me to even think that people are beginning to reason you people abroad like, they are foolish. You know, they are foolish. Abroad people. We come abroad, no me say we be Oyibo una fit dey do mumu. No, our senses still dey intact. The fact that we dey abroad, no me say we don't foolish. It's just that people have come abroad, they've seen a better side of life. You know, they've seen how the life where they live now, how people are so generous to people. They are now adapting such behavior, trying to pass it on to our people, though they've been taken advantage of, and then you sitting there saying they are foolish. No, they are not foolish. So please, my people, make una no foolish. Make una open una eye. Make una open una eye. May not be so na just stay there. Na see soap, una open eye soap. Una no less than enter una eye. Please, make una open una eye. And for those of you running those organizations, foundation, or charity, whatever that you want to call it, do it with wisdom, please, to avoid your actions being misinterpreted. That is if you are genuine. All right. Okay. Okay. Like, seriously, I asked a question on my post. I said, where is our independence? We should encourage people to be independent. I mean, if there's anything we are learning where we are here, in diaspora, is independence. These people that we have come to meet encourage and do everything for their people to be independent. Why are we not translating that to our people? Why do we make them feel like, oh, abroad, then they pick money for grant? You can depend on anybody abroad. Then they pluck one like una get, I don't know, maybe una say una get 3. We have therefore they pluck money for una backyard. Where me I did. Money don't grow on trees. You work for them. You understand? You work for them. Hey, God have mercy. Now they careful, because the way you people are going with all this, contribute. You are beginning to, guys. You are sending a wrong message to people home. Every duty, people in diaspora. Hey, let's do it. You are sending wrong message. Oh, we are shouting that our people are dying in the sea. And you people are sending wrong message indirectly this way. See the way that they bring money, see the way that they donate money. Now they say the money just easy to pick for them now. They will want to enter road and die on the road. So far they enter the abroad. Come pick this money the same way we not take the pick up. She understand? So please, while we are supporting, let us do it wisely so that we don't go sending a wrong message. You understand? Do it wisely to avoid sending wrong message. Everybody. Okay. It's so bad now that the latest trend now I heard for them is everybody is waiting to see who come from abroad. December, they are waiting. They come home. They come home. Jesus. Are there not men there in Nigeria? Are there not working class guys there in Nigeria? Are there not working class ladies there in Nigeria? Now, anybody will come. No, be everybody when you there abroad, game on you, make una know now. Some, the kind fish one they shop for there, they know they shop for here. Honestly. The kind soup one they chop for there, so no they chop for here, so now Eat neither they eat. Una dey careful, please. Please, do whatever you do and be careful and not send wrong message. Okay, let us move past that. I might come back to that, but let's go back to the next topic now. Go to the next topic of today. I'll be coming back to this foundational problem. It's a foundational problem that they are laying the foundation now. Let us quickly, reverse this whole thing and lay a proper foundation. Let us stop encouraging. Can't you see? You're giving other people ideas. Honestly, bring money. Diaspora people. You begin to impart people with a negative ideas. They are coming up with all fake establishment, fake, everything fake. The same way pastors succeeded in encouraging big time pastors who are supposed to preach righteousness and good news. They succeeded in making everybody lazy in Nigeria as well, making them believe all you just need to do start a church. You have arrived. Lie down and pray that manna should fall from heaven. You don't need to go to work. Miracle. Sow a seed. Just type amen. Tomorrow miracle will happen in your life. Does it work that way? Honestly. Sow a seed. Doors will be open. Where the door won't open where you no go knock? Which door won't open where you no go knock? You dey inside your house, they wait, make door open for you. You have to go for an interview in order to be noticed that you are even looking for a job. You need to submit a CV. Because money is, you're not going to just wake up and then somebody from another company will just call you, come and take this position. When you did not have the qualifications and you did not work, you did not even bother to go and look for a job that you are qualified for. You are sowing a seed so that doors of opportunity. Who are these doors of opportunity? It has gotten so bad that they are not putting diaspora people on a prayer point. They are fasting and praying on your head. Bring money. If I just ask, I want to ask this my sister money, or if I ask, I want to ask this my brother money, or if I ask, may she not see any reason not to give it to me. May she not have peace until she give me that money. They are doing such prayers. If you don't know now, no. Not be only native daughter place that they carry on and go. That they carry and go church self. I want to ask this money. Until she give me this money, until he sent me this money. Let him not have peace. Let him not have rest. Trouble her. Trouble him until he send me this money. Pastor is even telling them and encouraging them to come and sow a seed, sacrificial offering, in order for their sister, their brother to be troubled until they send the money that their own family member requested. Are you guys all? Oh my God. It is happening, no. Wake up. Wake up. They are the one. It is happening because their investment needs to yield profit. You understand? They are taking your name to pastors, prophets, fake ones who will not tell them go and work. All they just need to tell them sow a seed. Promise that you will give 1/10 of that money when the money comes. Promise that you will bring this one. Say I will pay my tithe. Make she just send this money and they are praying on your head. And you that they are praying on his or her head, you don't, your house rent is about to expire. You are panicking. I want to pay this rent. But you are being restless because somebody don't ask from home. Be vigilant, be prayerful, and do whatever you do wisely with your conscience, your heart, your senses intact. You understand? Please, oh. You understand? He said that pray. He not go work in Jesus' name. He not go work for my head. He not go work for your head. That prayer not go work for your head. He not go work for my head. If you are ready, see it, recognize it, and kick against it. Don't be overly emotional, sympathetic, and all that. Oh Jesus, you will fall prey if you are that kind of person. Bring it. And the worst part of it all, they are even asking it rudely. They ask it very rudely, like now them put you for the abroad, like they are the one that sponsored you there, like you own them, like it is a necessity that you must do it. Like, seriously, they asked it without respect. They asked it as if now their father get where you they work for abroad. That is how they don't attach any respect to it. Now by force. You must bring it, you vow you must bring it. Did we enter agreement? Oh, all right. I'm just saying, no, honestly. I'm just saying, they said a stone you see coming from afar is not supposed to blind you. Watch them, honestly. Watch them closely. And mind, the Bible says it is more profitable to give than to receive. Yes, but do it wisely. When you give for a good cause, but when you just wait and let somebody be taking you for a fool, you are just giving for nothing. You're giving for nothing. All right, let us go to the next topic for today. This topic that has been trending on social media for the past week now, that every woman should. Donation is not ordinary hand in Africa. Chineke. Oh my God. Ewo. All right. I beg, make una dey pray. God sanctify my spirit. Anything that will come to my ear, give me a filtering ear to filter anything that is not to your glory. Let my ear filter it and remove it. Anyone that is genuine, when I hear it, let me do it. Give me the grace, the power, the strength to do it. Until I do it, if you pray, say make you no get it. But if it is not necessary that you give to that cause, God, as the word of the comment, of the bounce throw away, bankam, make una learn how to pray. All right, let's go to the next one. Is it necessary for women to swear an oath, which the adults regard as Owa, before they are married or after they've married? Is it necessary? Is that something that should be encouraged? I beg, make una listen or make I talk my own. They said it's what our forefathers used to use our mothers to do. That was why our mothers were loyal then. Okay. Now let me analyze this for you guys. First of all, before I give my answer to that, May I remind you guys that what other oath could be if people don't even fear God anymore? People who don't fear God, now then you want make them fear juju. I mean, you people are busy encouraging people. People when they even go carry go ayelala, the people when they carry go all kind of. I mean, name them all those demon shrine. Now carry them go there. They take parts of their body, clothes, and they swear that they will pay their madam. Una tell they say juju no they kill again. Una tell they say no juju no get what you want to make una no pay una madam. Now you they say make they swear. If they swear, in other words, you are encouraging the juju. The fear for the ojuju that you once kick against. I don't get it. You are encouraging the fear for the ojuju that you once kick against. All right. Let us go further. That is point number 1. Point number 1. B&B, someone called me that his landlord drove him out of the house because he didn't pay his light bill. Not the house rent. Not the house rent or the light bills. What did you think about it? Really? Okay, now rent. The house where you for the pay their rent, Abi. Light bill, landlord driver. May you stay for outside, I beg. Your liberation have come. Let her or him stay outside. Abba. Okay, let us go to the next topic. All right. Okay, is it right? Now, what other oaths could be way bigger, more better than the one you swear before God, the altar of God, before all your family? You see all your family, the family of the man, the family of the woman, when your bride price is being paid. Who be Ojuju? Now, human being, let me tell you guys. You see all the kindness there, all the release, all the edion ni ka oni kekere ya, yana gba yana tota. Where omona, umwegbenu aya onwi ma anyona na nwo we you are taking an oath. Yeah? Okay, let's put that one aside. You go to church. Do you vow to take this man as your lawful wedded husband, to love and to hold, in sickness and in health, for better, for worse, till death do you part? You said, I do. That is an oath you took there. There is no other bigger oath that is bigger than that one. There is no other bigger oath that is bigger than the one you took before, not just the man family, your family, strangers, family member, reverend, church, any chaos and any cakes in the both families during the traditional wedding and other. No other oath is bigger than that. So as such, I do not support or encourage anybody going for Now, let me prove you wrong. When you said, for those of you say yes, so they have to swear in yoga, they have to swear in yoga, blah blah blah, and yoga is the one. Our women were not doing that. They were humble. It's a lie. It is a woman that wants to humble that will humble. It is a woman that wants to be faithful that will be faithful. If you like, carry them and go and use them to swear Hurricane Katrina. A woman that will cheat on you, will cheat on you. It is a mind thing. It is a game of the heart. It is individual's choice and decision. Not be anything to use the swear, because let me remind you, the days of our mothers that you said Enyowa was the one that was the reason why they were not cheating. You, it's like saying you don't do your research well, because a lot of them cheated even with the Enyowa. You understand? My husband used to my husband told me one time that my husband said during in their own place, he said in their place, in their village, in their town, what they do is if the woman who they used to swear all these things commit adultery, you know, the husband will die, you know. And then they realized that many women started losing their husband started dying because they were doing it. Hello. So anyone did not prevent people from doing it anyway. You understand? He said their husband started dying Some will be so sick in their point of death before the woman will confess that this is what she did. They will quickly go and do the necessary things, make the necessary sacrifice to sustain the man's life. He said when they realize that the Ishan people now, when they realize that, the thing is affecting the man, they now went and revised the thing. That it will no longer be affecting the man now. It will be affecting the woman or the children. You understand? Said that was how they reversed the thing. Now, if they use women swear that thing, the woman do is it that the children go they affect or they affect the woman? And it is still going on. When they now see that this kind of thing is going on, they quickly speak out. That is for those of them who they broadcast to, because now, what will be the enemies where they the house. And who is this enemies where they this house? The same people, the witches and wizards in your surrounding. That is the truth. So after they broadcast it, those of them who knew that this woman is doing this, then something start happening affecting the woman or the child, the woman will quickly speak up and then they will make the necessary sacrifice and then it will stop. For the men who still want to keep their wife maybe will kill a goat or whatsoever, and then for those who so yeah, what is the point I'm trying to bring out here? Never ever stop a woman from cheating. They cheated. Most of their husbands died as a result. So it is not the solution. So yes, it is a no-no. Number 2. Now let's travel back to our Edo, Bini. Because now Bini people, they carry this they go Mataso. Let's go to Bini. Do your research, ask question. What happened? Many men, even in a Bini, were dying. Many were falling so seriously ill. Why? Because their wife go do the thing. No mind, they said they swear they still do it. And then they start walking up and down, finding, they want to find out, what happened? What happened? They not find out, what will not have you where you are? Or we can have you where you are, or we can have you where you are. The woman committed adultery. They will not say, the way in your wa, the one now, that way. Goats. God know the finish for market. Goats. You come back, goats, can't do the thing finish. So there are even some women. I find out. There are even some women then they will say, okay, while they were doing it, they say, how many men did you sleep with? If it is more than one, more than two, you don't want to say. They will pack sand and throw it up. That is to say, it's uncountable. I don't want to count. And women were actually doing that. So women, because it's more than one, it's more than two, they don't want to say it. You know how many people did you sleep with? They will just carry sand, throw it up. Now tell me, a woman like that now, who not even prevent from sleeping outside. Number 1. Sleeping outside, they get sleeping outside. If they sleep outside with every other man, they go come, they carry sand, they throw for up. Now that kind of one, Now in your one stop now. I beg more. There are some primitive culture that needs to be abolished because it never saved anybody. If you have a wife who is faithful to you, that's because she wants to be faithful. Give that woman some kudos. Give that woman some applause. Don't give the glory to Inyowa. It's not because she swear Inyowa. Oh, once it goes, it was come to worse before anything starts. You will just end up injuring yourself unnecessarily. You understand? That is what I'm saying. Was he wrong to wanting to help? No, not at all. Was he wrong to wanting to use his platform? People in diaspora love this guy. If you like, may you say, I'm gonna come pack this cheat. They are ready to pack it. Let me use this opportunity, to wake all of them up. You must help. But this is cases where you solicit advice and wisdom from people. Don't just come and one man mopo. Now like this in my mind. Now so I'll tell you, you will make mistake. They are board members. That is on every organization. They are board members, who sit down and make decisions. Any organization where the decision solemnly depends on one person, you are bound to make mistake a lot of time, because it is your choice, your opinion, your desire, your thinking. Everything is about what you want, how you see it. Doesn't matter what any other person say or do. It is a very wrong way of running a business, organization, or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, one man mopo, any country or state or town where be say now only Igwe they take decision. Oh, you are finished. That's why Igwe they get cabinet members. Seek advice sometimes before you do whatever you want to do, to avoid to avoid your act of kindness being misinterpreted by the people. You understand what I'm saying? It is not bad that you did what you did. I applaud you for that. I mean, every one of us want to have somebody who will put his name, his what's it called? His name, his reputation out there just to help you in time of trouble. But hey, use wisdom, because wisdom is a profitable thing. And don't those no, please, easy, calm down, easy, please, easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Where? That is what the Edo says. Yeah, Jesus. Christ show mercy. Having said that, my people, enough. Oh, you see all those of you with all this your foundation thing going on everywhere now. Eh? Or what's if you boss me? There are a lot of foundations that have been existing in that Benin who have proven very credible over the years. They are not shouting them. It is the new ones that are coming up. The new ones that are coming up, they are the ones creating. So yes, having said that, enough. You people should find how to learn properly how to run an organization, learn properly how to run a foundation or charity organization, whichever way you want to put it. Learn properly and don't make it look like a straightforward begging business where only the people in diaspora are involved. I mean, why is it that only the people in diaspora are involved? What happened to all the thick men and thick guys back home? The thick men and thick women back home. What are they doing with their money? What are they doing with their support? These are organizations, true organizations, that they should come out and help. What about our celebrities back home? I mean, look at why is Nollywood? You have seen some big stars in Nollywood coming out doing all manner of stuff, to raise all manner of events, to raise money for their charity. They even set up events. They set up events where any ticket they sell on that event is going to a particular charity or 2 or 3 charity. There are stuff like that. These are how to run foundations, and I mean, reach out to those celebrities back home. Reach out to them. Reach out to people. I mean, you can organize musicians. You see, let me tell you. Now that Osayomore Joseph, they say let's help. I just have to say this, I'm sorry. Let's help Osayomore Joseph family. And let me state something. Sometimes we all need to be reading right up before you just come out and start criticizing wrongly. When our brother came up and said donate, what he said, what he put up there was, let's help Osayomore family. Not stylishly. He's not raising any money for kidnappers. That is a total no. Money should not be raised for kidnappers. It is a way of encouraging it. You understand? Even if you want to raise money underground, not something that you publicize. Don't publicize it, because you are encouraging a very, very wrong cause. Okay. But he put it there stylishly, say let's support the family. To do what? They said they have to feed, because their pie is not round. And I don't recall, as I can recall, a pastor already have a lot of grown-ass children, right? Grown-ass men and women, right? Not babies that needs to be baby fed. Okay. the wife, they have children, grown-ass children, right? Who can feed their mother, who can sponsor their mother's feeding and all that. So whichever way we look at it, whether supporting that aside. Now, next, the one we are moving to next. I'm going to be taking comment very soon. I'm going to be taking comment, but I just quickly need to go through what I've talked about so far and know where we are going next. Abba, she make a Jesus. What is happening? What is going on? Talking, speaking of this foundation thing, abroad, diaspora people causing laziness in the home, in the family, now taking it from home and family into a state affair. Somebody sent me a video, somebody sent me a message telling me that there is this plot for, you see where I said it's going from home to state affecting, where the state, we encourage our brothers, our sisters to be lazy because we are very good at sending money. What they are supposed to do for themselves, we want to do it for them. They all became lazy. They migrated from their laziness to wickedness, now taking advantage of your kindness, wanting even to ruin you, to bring you down so that they can step into your shoes. You understand? Now, how is it going into the state affairs things? Let me go there. They said, the person that sent me this message, where's the message? Let me read it again. Said there is this, one of our own, is coming up with this idea of Edo people donating money to bring light to Edo State. Abame. Oh, Guinea. Jesus. What is the meaning of this? Laziness. We have finished from spoiling our brothers and our sisters, our family, encouraging them to be lazy. Now we want to take it to the government. People in power, where what they are supposed to do, we know what to do, the right thing to do, to vote these people out of power, to if na riot, make riot happen, make them remove these people when no one make we better. You understand? They go use one. Haven't you people see videos of a president of a country? They carry and put for inside dustbin. Who that one? They choke. Haven't you see the video? I don't want to mention names here. You understand? Who that one not go send a message to the next person that will come take that man position? Message don't come in head with that. This one person not a big pass a whole state. You understand? We have youths. We have our tough men and women out there who, if they are ready to make a change go happen. But no, they don't want that. No, can't donate money to put light for it though. What be this one? We are finished encouraging our brothers and sisters to be dependent on us. Now we are taking this involved. You understand? We have dignitaries in those states, don't we? Where are they? They should come out from their hiding place. All that money that they have looted in one way or the other, let them bring it out and support this organization. And let people in diaspora drink water and drop cup. Let people in diaspora drink water and drop cup. And for those of you 419ers who are coming in with different organizations now, una don't finish for Oibo body. Now fellow black brother and sister. Now one interna. So long as they are in abroad, everything goes. Now don't categorize our brother. Una brother and sister join Oibo when una the cash mugu. My dear, I will say my own no. I will say my own as the Spirit of God leads. Help, but don't follow blindly. You understand? Even in churches, they are, in fact, anything. There are churches I even play for one night. Honestly, many churches is or any organization at all. Whether it's a church, whatever, many are coming up just to extort money from people. Come on, guys. Be wise. They tell you what you want to hear, what you need to hear, what will grip you and want you to donate. Then you donate. It happens in churches too, not just only all this foundation thing. No. Even in churches. They tell you, you have not given birth. Somebody tie your womb. Bring this money. Sacrificial offering. You give. What is that? Is that not an extortion? Is it not an extortion? And you have been to the hospital. They told you, look, this is what is wrong with your fallopian tube. This is the now the one where pastor tell you say now somebody tie, now you take. Extorting money. Extorting money from people. They tell you what you want to hear. I mean, let us wake up from our slumber. Part 2, I'm telling you. I am telling you seriously. Make una stop. Donate this, donate. Before you know now, on a road, they will say, make una come bring money the time. Before you know, say, bring money, we need to put a constant water in fact, where we need to do every house in those states. I mean, we are helping the less privileged. Why not? Make una take time. Una be careful. Be careful, be careful. I know say now where person they work, person they chop, but please do it wisely. Please do it wisely. Do it wisely because awufu ma wafwe. Hey. You are looking for every opportunity. Everybody have literally become a beggar in those states. Everybody, almost, let me not use everybody, almost everybody have literally put that charity work one way or the other. It's not like they are paying them, but they support them underground one way or the other. And then there should be events. You come up with events to raise where people stand for each of their charity, choose any charity they want to represent, and whatever they realize from this event is for this charity organizations. How many of you watch Celebrity Apprentice? Yeah, do you? If you don't know how charity raise money, go and watch Celebrity Apprentice. Yeah, you will understand more about charity works. It doesn't have to be you solely. You are the charity. You are the one raising the fund. You are the one calling. You are the one begging. Hey, charity works is put out there. When your work pleases people, you bring it out. The people raise funds for you in different occasions, different events, and other. You choose people, go out. Like, they go out. It's a charity work. You even see some of them, they dress in a certain way, go to supermarkets, anybody that buys stuff, yeah? They help you pack it. Every charity have people everybody have a charity who they represent. I might come out today, okay, I want to choose social charity. I want to support social charity. No, by telling people, bring money, send money. No, I got to, they line out some group of people. If you do go to shopping center, you will see them. Perhaps you don't know what they do. They wear their t-shirt with their charity name, charity organization's name on it, the charity that they are supporting. You buy stuff at the till. While the cashiers are, scanning all your stuff, they are helping you pack it in the bag. And then when you're done, whatever you have, you put in the box that is right there that states the charity organizations. And some of them, they put buses in different locations where there are shops, supermarkets, events and all that, like airports and all those big places where when you see this charity as you're going past and you see it's okay, let me drop something here. Whatever you have, you drop it there. Then they go pick it up. But I don't understand the charity that our people are beginning to come up with, the foundation that our people are beginning to come up with. I just can't understand it. Is this a foundation or before you know now, they will start diaspora, people in diaspora osusu. It will soon start. People in diaspora osusu, where they will take up on our money is coming. They said to be forewarned is to be forearmed. You understand? So yes, is it to be forewarned or be to be forearmed is to be forewarned or to be forewarned, whatever whichever way. So yes, I am telling you guys, I want to know them. Give me their number because I trusted this person so much. I never thought he's going to lead me astray. I didn't even believe that she of all people will do this to me. Reverse was the case. Osusuke. My money was gone. There was nothing like Osusu, but I was paying Osusu. Play. I can't even remember if she even pay me the money finish. Play. Because we have to involve a husband. We have to involve, because we were more or less like a family then. husband was shocked. Say, what? Even if you want to do this to somebody, not somebody like, not somebody like B&B. Not somebody like her. We see everything. We live under the same roof. We eat in the same pot. How do you expect to do this to this person and go free? Somebody that will eventually see you every blessed day of your life. Oh no, we drag the matter. At the end of the day, I was blamed for playing foolishly into her. A lot of people did not blame her. They were blaming me for being so nice, so trustworthy. I trusted this person. So I was blamed for trusting this person. Nobody wants to see the fact that I have every reason to trust this person because I see this person as my sister. Person living together. Husband who is brother, they are more or less like a brother with my husband. Your husband know my husband. They live together under Jesus. It was terrible. So since then I vow say, if I hear Osu before they put the other one Susu Jana, I don't pick race. Me and you Osusu. Back there. Let me save my money there, please. That kind of a thing. So make una dey careful. Make una dey careful. Be a bit of fear for years. My friend are supporting Brekete with money. Okay. No problem. Yeah, Brekete. If you see what Brekete is doing, Brekete, let's be realistic. Did you guys not see the way Brekete is running his own business? Have you ever seen Brekete shouting people in diaspora? Brekete organization is a kind of open to every other person. It's a generalized something. You understand? How many of you here can even tell where Brekete, the guy running Brekete, which tribe is he? Which tribe is he? You also saw the way he raised funds for his people. Whatever we do it cautiously to avoid us creating what we do not bargain for. You understand? So yeah, we're going to be talking about it in an educative form. We are not here to insult anybody. So if you feel offended with whatsoever we're going to be deliberating on today, please don't be offended. You understand? I'm not here to insult anybody. I'm not here to castigate anybody. I'm not here to put anybody down. I'm just here to speak the truth, nothing but the truth. And then furthermore, we're going to be deliberating on this issue that have become the order of the day on social media this past week of women swearing oaths before they get married or why they are married already. Is that really necessary? Is that the right thing to do? Should women be subjected to swearing oaths simply because they want to get married? Where is trust in all this? Yeah, we're going to be deliberating on all that before our youngsters, our married men are led astray. You understand? So yeah, let's go there. Okay. First and foremost, I'm going to be taking this step by step. So first and foremost, I want to talk about the homes. Every home in Edo State, just like I put it on my post, almost every home in Edo State have somebody in abroad. Almost every home in Edo State have somebody living abroad. And what has that caused? It's brought about laziness. It's become a thing of investment. Investment. They are not using it as an investment. They succeed in taking anybody in the family to Europe, or any part of, the world that is not Nigeria. And what do they expect is like they've invested. They expect to sit back, relax, enjoy the fruit of their investment. Is that really fair? And these people who travel out are giving them the privilege to do so. Our people have become so lazy. Men have become so lazy. The women have become so lazy. When it was happening before, people really don't pay attention to all these things. So long as your family are happy, your mother is happy, your father is happy, your brothers and sisters are happy. A Catherian family. Nobody have issue with them until it started getting out of hand. Nobody have issue with them. Nobody wants to work anymore. Nobody wants to go out there and struggle. Nobody wants to even finish. Most people are dropping out of school. A lot of graduates finish school, but they don't have money. If I ask, may she not see any reason not to give it to me? May she not have peace until she give me that money? They are doing such prayers. If you don't know now, no. Not be only native daughter place that they carry on and they go. That they carry and go church safe. I want to ask this money until she give me this money, until he sent me this money. Let him not have peace. Let him not have rest. Trouble her. Trouble him until he send me this money. Pastor is even telling them and encouraging them to come and sow a seed, sacrificial offering, in order for their sister, their brother to be troubled until they send the money that their own family member requested. Are you guys all? Oh my God. It is happening, no. Wake up. Wake up. They are the one. It is happening because their investment needs to yield profit. You understand? They are taking your name to pastors, prophets, fake ones who will not tell them go and work. All they just need to tell them, sow a seed. Promise that you will give 1/10 of that money when the money comes. Promise that you will bring this one. Say, I will pay my tithe. Make she just send this money, and they are praying on your head. And you that they are praying on his or her head, you don't. Your house rent is about to expire. You are panicking. I want to pay this rent. But you are being restless because somebody don't ask from home. Be vigilant, be prayerful, and do whatever you do wisely with your conscience, your heart, your senses intact. You understand? Please, you understand? He said that pray. He not go work in Jesus' name. He not go work for my head. He not go work for your head. That prayer not go work for your head, you not go work for my head. If you are ready, see it, recognize it, and kick against it. Don't be overly emotional, sympathetic, and all that. Oh Jesus, you will fall prey if you are that kind of person. Bring it. And the worst part of it all, they are even asking it rudely. They ask it very rudely, like now them put you for the abroad, like they are the one that sponsored you there, like you own them, like it is a necessity that you must do it. Like, seriously, they asked it without respect. They asked it as if now their father get where you they work for abroad. That is how they don't attach any respect to it. Now by force. You must bring it, you vow you must bring it. Did we enter agreement? Oh, all right. I'm just saying, no, honestly. I'm just saying, they said a stone you see coming from afar is not supposed to blind you. All right. So that's probably when I finish the topic already, I might play it. Yeah, if there's still enough time to do so. So let me quickly run through this, because we've taken enough time already going to make tea and all that. That music is not on internet. Okay. All right. Okay. Just as I was saying, my guy, keep going. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm just one of saying, okay, it shall be okay. All right. So why? Just like I said, let us pray. Let us pray. I'm almost forgetting to pray now. Let us pray. Heavenly Father God, we thank you, we worship and we exalt your holy name, O Lord. Father, as we are about to deliberate on this, we say thank you, O Lord, for bringing us together here once again today. And as we are about to deliberate on this, O Lord, Father, give us the wisdom, the knowledge and understanding of everything we're going to be talking about here today. Give us the grace and the wisdom not to speak foolishly, not to speak outside of your word, but to speak inside of your word, O Lord, because your word is power. Yes, Lord. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word was you, mighty God, everlasting God. Everything that you created out of your word. So Lord, everlasting Father, I pray, give us the grace, O Lord, to do this inside of your word, because your word is life. So we pray, and I pray also on as many who are watching me right now, who's going to come on across this video, give them an understanding, oh Lord. Every spirit of fault finding, spirit of offense, we bind and we rebuke them out of this platform today in the name of Jesus. So Lord, give us the grace to deliberate wisely and to show understanding of this topic In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. 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 Okay. He said, please, what is our what? Straight point topic today. If you click on the video there, you will see what I'm talking about. We're talking about families, we're talking about homes, we're talking about our state in general, we are talking about foundations and what it is all about in our states, you know, because it's taking a different tone now, honestly. And we're talking about charity works. If your foundation is a charity work, if it is a charity work, how is it a charity work? We want to know. You know, we're going to be talking about the NGOs, yeah, non-governmental, you know, whatever organizations. Or are you doing it? Is it? I don't really know how to put there, but when I get to that part, I believe the word will come. You understand? So yeah, we're going to be talking about all that. What people living abroad have caused in our individual homes, you know, what we have caused in our state at large. We're going to be talking about all this. Our general senses intact so that you do not regret it later or even be taken for a fool. One thing that hurts most is when people are taking you for a fool and you are still, oh my God. Let me tell you, 419, what did they do? Those 419ers. They make the people they are about to dupe believe in them so much that what they are doing is right. But you will see them sit down and say, Mugu Maga. They call them Mugu Maga. Don't be a Mugu. Don't be a Maga. Open your eyes and see. See what is going on under your nose. Don't be so sentimental. I mean, put all sentiment aside and be straightforward for Christ's sake. Put all sentiment aside. Now, the one that is provoking me more now. Every home, every family have become so lazy because they have investments. People in diaspora, their brother, their sister, living in diaspora. They don't want to know what these people are going through. Now it has gone beyond just family, home thing. You know, when it's in the family, it's an individual thing, you know. Now it is gone beyond there. Let me remind you guys, let me awaken some of your senses. It is not crawling. It has crawled away from individual homes and family. Now it is becoming a state affairs thing. I'll bring you to that. It has become a state affairs thing. Oh, why? I mean, who want to buy lollipop? People in diaspora. Pure water. People in diaspora. Any little help they need, make them people in diaspora. What are these people in diaspora doing? What do they do? What is your job? You that is in diaspora, what is your job? What do you do? What do you do? What is your job? What job are you doing? What job do you do? He said, we are helping, but let me tell you, there are some help you are just wasting your time. Honestly. It's just like you paying offering in the church. God say you should pay offering, but he says, let's be honest, guys, there's no point for angry face. But if you want to give angry face, go ahead. It is your choice. You know, in the church, offering is recommended in the Bible. But that same Bible says, don't bring a stolen money to offering basket. Don't bring a polluted money, polluted offering to the church. What offering are you giving? Honestly, the help you are rendering, what are you doing to render that help? Oh, what are you doing to render that help? We drag the matter. At the end of the day, I was blamed for playing foolishly into her. A lot of people did not blame her. They were blaming me for being so nice, so trustworthy. I trusted this person. So I was blamed for trusting this person. Nobody wants to see the fact that I have every reason to trust this person because I see this person as my sister person living together. Husband who is brother, they are more or less like a brother with my husband. Your husband know my husband. They live together under Jesus. It was terrible. So since then I vow, say, If I hear Osu, before they put the other one, Susu Jana, I don't pick race. Me and you, Osusu. Back there. Let me save my money there, please. You know that kind of a thing. So make una dey careful. Make una dey careful. Be a bit of fear for years. My friend are supporting Brekete with money. Okay. No problem. Yeah, Brekete. If you see what Brekete is doing, Brekete, I mean, let's be realistic. Did you guys not see the way Brekete is running his own business? Have you ever seen Brekete shouting, people in diaspora? Brekete organization is a kind of open to every other person. It's a generalized something. You understand? How many of you here can even tell where Brekete, the guy running Brekete, which tribe is he? Which tribe is it? You also saw the way he raised funds for his people, the way they handle the thing. Not the, come on. And he have a lot of people, A lot of people working with him. Sometimes he doesn't even know what they have, this and that, and all that. You understand what I'm saying? I beg you. And their Brekete matter, many dignitaries are involved. Many dignities are involved. You understand? We have dignitaries in those states, don't we? Where are they? They should come out from their hiding place. All that money that they have looted in one way or the other, let them bring it out and support this organization. And let people in diaspora drink water and drop cup. Let people in diaspora drink water and drop cup. And for those of you 419ers who are coming in with different organizations now, una don't finish for Oibo body. Now fellow black brother and sister. Now one international. So long as they are in abroad, everything goes. Now don't categorize our brother. Una brother and sister join Oibo when una the cash mugu. And I come to through carry money give you. Excuse me. We aided all that. Why? Because we are so sympathetic, so empathetic, so kind and generous in our acts. We are very generous. But hey, they have begun to take our generosity for a fool. They have started to take your generosity for a fool, for foolishness. They are taking your generosity for foolishness. Come on, Bob, that doesn't cost anything. We go off. They will call you. Now your house now. Is it not your house? If it's not your house, you are the one that rented it. You brought the money to rent it. You are the one paying us rent. Bob will die. They have the money, 100 naira, 200 naira to buy Bob. Let's say fluorescent. It took us thousands plus, right? They have it. No, it is your house. Bob break for living room. Fluorescent go off. Bring money. What do? You send money. You send it. They are my people. We have to help them. You have to help them. Less privilege. You have to help. Help with your senses intact so that you do not regret it later or even be taken for a fool. Because one thing that hurts most is when people are taking you for a fool and you are still, oh my God. Let me tell you, 419, what did they do? Those 419ers. They make the people they are about to dupe believe in them so much that what they are doing is right. But you will see them sit down and say, Mugu Maga. They call them Mugu Maga. Don't be a Mugu. Don't be a Maga. Open your eyes and see. See what is going on under your nose. Don't be so sentimental. I mean, put all sentiment aside and be straightforward for Christ's sake. Put all sentiment aside. Now, the one that is provoking me more now. Every home, every family have become so lazy because they have investments. People in diaspora, their brother, their sister, living in diaspora. They don't want to know what these people are going through. Now it has gone beyond just family, home thing. You know, When it's in the family, it's an individual thing, you know. Now it is gone beyond there. Let me remind you guys. Let me awaken some of your senses. It is not crawling. It has crawled away from individual homes and family. Now it is becoming a state. I beg, make una listen or make I talk my own. They said it's what our forefathers used to use our mothers to do. That was why our mothers were loyal then. Hi. Okay. Now let me analyze this for you guys. First of all, before I give my answer to that, may I remind you guys that what other oath could be if people don't even fear God anymore? People who don't fear God, now then you want to make them fear juju. I mean, you people are busy encouraging people. People when they even go carry go ayelala, the people when they carry go all kind of. I mean, name them all those demon shrine. Now carry them go there. They take parts of their body, clothes, and they swear that they will pay their madam. Una tell they say oh, juju no they kill again. Una tell they say no juju no get what you want to make una no pay una madam. Now you they say make they swear. If they swear, in other words, you are encouraging the juju. The fear for the ojuju that you once kick against. I don't get it. You are encouraging the fear for the ojuju that you once kick against. All right. Let us go past that. That is point number one. Point number one. B&B, someone called me that his landlord drove him out of the house because he didn't pay his light bill, not the house rent, or the light bills. What did you think about it, really? Okay, now rent the house where you for the pay their rent, abi? Light bill, landlord driver. May stay for our side, I beg. Your liberation have come. Let her or him stay outside. Abba. Okay, let us go to the next topic. All right. Okay, is it right? Now, what other oaths could be way bigger, more better than the one you swear before God, the altar of God, before all your family? You see all your family, the family of the man, the family of the woman, when your bride price is being paid. Who be Ojuju? Now, human being, let me tell you guys. You see all the kindness there, all the release, all the edionika oni kekele ya, yana gba yana tota. Where omona umogbenu aya onwi ma anyona na nwe you are taking an oath. Yeah? Okay, let's put that one aside. You go to church. Do you vow to take this man as your rent? You are paying for such a way to be emptied. Even their shit, you they pay to pack them. We keep quiet, no problem. Family, let them enjoy. We don't do suffer, but we were aiding. We were busy aiding laziness. But we refused to see it when it was, just in its prime stage. No. Everybody want their family to make shakara because they live abroad. But we forgot that we were destroying these people in one way or the other. How do we destroy them? We take away that strength. We take away their this zealousness in them to be independent. We make them dependent on us because we spoil them. We spoiled them. That's when I build. Now you they stay there. You cheat, suck away food. You call me, make I bring money, make the empty suck away. And I come to through carry money, give you. Excuse me. Excuse me. We aided all that. Why? Because we are so sympathetic, so empathetic, so kind and generous in our acts. We are very generous. But hey, they have begun to take our generosity for a fool. They have started to take your generosity for a fool, for foolishness. They are taking your generosity for foolishness. Come on, Bob. Bob, that doesn't cost anything, will go off. They will call you. Now your house now. Is it not your house? If it's not your house, you are the one that rented it. You brought the money to rent it. You are the one paying us rent. Bob will die. They have the money, 100 naira, 200 naira to buy Bob. Let's say fluorescent. If it took us thousands plus, right? They have it. No, it is your house. Bob break for living room. Fluorescent go off. Bring money. What do you do? You send money. You send it. They are my people. We have to help them. You have to help them. Less privilege. You have to help. Help with your senses intact so that you do not regret it later or even be taken for a fool. One thing that hurts most is when people are taking you for a fool and you are still, oh my God. Let me tell you, 419, what did they do? Those 419ers. They make the people they are about to dupe believe in them so much that what they are doing is right. But you will see them sit down and say, Mugu, just easy to pick for them now. They will want to enter road and die on the road. So far, they enter the abroad. Come pick this money the same way we not take the pick up. She understand? So please, while we are supporting, let us do it wisely so that we don't go sending a wrong message. You understand? Do it wisely to avoid sending wrong message. Everybody. Okay. It's so bad now that the latest trend now I heard for them is, everybody is waiting to see who come from abroad. December, they are waiting. They come home. They come home. Jesus. Are there not men there in Nigeria? Are there not working class guys there in Nigeria? Are there not working class ladies there in Nigeria? Now, anybody will come. No, be everybody when you there abroad, game on you, make una know now. Some, the kind fish one they shop for there, they know they shop for you. Honestly. The kind soup one they chop for there, so no, they chop for you. So now Eat neither they eat. Una dey careful, please. Please, do whatever you do and be careful and not send wrong message. Okay, let us move past that. I might come back to that, but there's let's go back to the next topic now. Go to the next topic of today. I'll be coming back to this foundational problem. Is the foundational problem that they are laying the foundation now. Let us quickly, reverse this whole thing and lay a proper foundation. Let us stop encouraging. Can't you see? You're giving other people ideas. Honestly, bring money, diaspora people. You begin to impart people with a negative ideas. They are coming up with all fake establishment, fake, everything fake. The same way pastors succeeded in encouraging big time pastors who are supposed to preach righteousness and good news. They succeeded in making everybody lazy in Nigeria as well, making them believe all you just need to do start a church. You have arrived. Lie down and pray that manna should fall from heaven. You don't need to go to work. Miracle. Sow a seed. Just type amen. Tomorrow miracle will happen in your life. Does it work that way? Honestly. Sow a seed. Doors will be open. Where the door won't open where you no go knock? Which door won't open where you no go knock? You dey inside your house, they wait, make door open for you. You have to go for an interview in order to be noticed that you are even looking for a job. You need to submit a CV. Because money is, you're not going to just wake up and then somebody from another company will just call you, come and take this position. When you did not have the qualifications and you did not work, you did not even bother to go and look for a job that you can. I vow, say, if I hear before they put the other one, Susu Jana, I don't pick race. Me and you, Susu. Back there, let me save my money there, please. That kind of a thing. So make una dey careful. Be a bit of fear for years. My friend are supporting Brekete with money. Okay. No problem. Yeah, Brekete. If you see what Brekete is doing, Brekete, let's be realistic. Did you guys not see the way Brekete is running his own business? Have you ever seen Brekete shouting? People in diaspora. Brekete organization is a kind of open to every other person. It's a generalized something. You understand? How many of you here can even tell where Brekete, the guy running Brekete, which tribe is he? Which tribe is it? You also saw the way he raised funds for his people, the way they handle the thing. Not the, come on. And you have a lot of people, A lot of people working with him. Sometimes he doesn't even know what they have, this and that, and all that. You understand what I'm saying? I beg you. And their Brekete matter, many dignitaries are involved. Many dignities are involved. You understand? We have dignitaries in those states, don't we? Where are they? They should come out from their hiding place. All that money that they have looted in one way or the other, let them bring it out and support this organization. And let people in diaspora drink water and drop cup. Let people in diaspora drink water and drop cup. And for those of you 419ers who are coming in with different organizations now, una don't finish for Oibo body. Now fellow black brother and sister. Now one international. So long as they are in abroad, everything goes. Now don't categorize our brother. Una brother and sister join Oibo when una the cash mugu. My dear, I will say my own no. I will say my own as the Spirit of God leads. Help, but don't follow blindly. You understand? Even in churches, they are, in fact, anything, they have churches I even play for one night. Honestly, many churches is or any organization at all. Whether it's a church, whatever, many are coming up just to extort money from people. Come on, guys. Be wise. They tell you what you want to hear, what you need to hear, what will grip you and want you to donate. Then you donate. It happens in churches too, not just only all this foundation thing. Inside of your word, oh Lord, because your word is power. Yes, Lord. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word was you, mighty God, everlasting God. Everything that you created out of your word. So Lord, everlasting Father, I pray, give us the grace, oh Lord, to do this inside of your word, because your word is life. So we pray, and I pray also on as many who are watching me right now, who's going to come on across this video, give them an understanding, oh Lord. Every spirit of fault finding, spirit of offense, we bind and we rebuke them out of this platform today, in the name of Jesus. So Lord, give us the grace to deliberate wisely and to show understanding of this topic. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Okay, he said, please, what is our what straight point topic today? If you click on the video there, you will see what I'm talking about. We're talking about families, we're talking about homes, we're talking about our state in general, we are talking about foundations and what it is all about in our states, because it's taking a different tone now, honestly. And we're talking about charity works. If your foundation a charity work, if it is a charity work, how is it a charity work? We want to know. We're going to be talking about the NGOs, non-governmental, whatever organizations. Or are you doing it? Is it? I don't really know how to put there, but when I get to that part, I believe the word will come. You understand? So we're going to be talking about all that. What people living abroad have caused in our individual homes, what we have caused in our state at large. We're going to be talking about all this. Our generosity, what our generosity is starting to create. We are bringing that awareness to everyone here, so that whenever we're doing whatever we do it cautiously to avoid us creating what we do not bargain for. You understand? So we're going to be talking about it in an educative form. We are not here to insult anybody. So if you feel offended with whatsoever we're going to be deliberating on today, please don't be offended. You understand? I'm not here to insult anybody. I'm not here to castigate anybody. I'm not here to put anybody down. I'm just here to speak the truth, nothing but the truth. And then furthermore, we're going to be deliberating on this issue that have become the order of the day on social media this past week of women swearing oaths before they get married or why they are married already. Is that really reverse this whole thing and lay a proper foundation? Let us stop encouraging. Can't you see? Can't you see? You're giving other people ideas. Honestly, bring money, diaspora people, diaspora people. You begin to impart people with a negative ideas. They are coming up with all fake establishment, fake, everything fake. The same way pastors succeeded in encouraging big time pastors who are supposed to preach righteousness and good news. They succeeded in making everybody lazy in Nigeria as well, making them believe all you just need to do start a church. You have arrived. Lie down and pray that manna should fall from heaven. You don't need to go to work. Miracle. Sow a seed. Sow a seed. Just type amen. Tomorrow miracle will happen in your life. Does it work that way? Honestly. Sow a seed. Doors will be open. Where the door won't open where you no go knock? Which door won't open where you no go knock? You dey inside your house, they wait, make door open for you. You have to go for an interview in order to be noticed that you are even looking for a job. You need to submit a CV. Because money is, you're not going to just wake up and then somebody from another company will just call you, come and take this position. When you did not have the qualifications and you did not work, you did not even bother to go and look for a job that you are qualified for. You are sowing a seed so that doors of opportunity. Who are these doors of opportunity? It has gotten so bad that they are not putting diaspora people on a prayer point. They are fasting and praying on your head. Bring money. If I just ask, I want to ask this my sister money, or if I ask, I want to ask this my brother money, or if I ask, may she not see any reason not to give it to me. May she not have peace until she give me that money. They are doing such prayers. If you don't know now, no. Not be only native daughter place that they carry on and they go. That they carry and go church safe. I want to ask this money until she give me this money, until he sent me this money. Let him not have peace. Let him not have rest. Trouble her. Trouble him until he send me this money. Pastor is even telling them and encouraging them to come and sow a seed, sacrificial offering, in order for their sister, their brother to be troubled until they send the money that their own family member requested. Are you guys all? Oh my God. It is happening, no. Wake up. Wake up. They are the one. It is happening because their investment needs to yield profits. You understand? They are taking your name to pastors, prophets, fake ones who will not tell them go and work. All they just need to tell them, sow a seed. Promise that you will give 1/10 of that money when the money comes. Promise that you will bring this one. Say, I will pay my tithe. Make she just send this money, and they are praying on your head. And you that they are praying on his or her head, you don't use family, foundation, charity organizations, and our state at large, the whole of Edo State. We're going to be talking about it. I'm practically going to be talking to Edo. The only reason why I'm speaking English today, because Edo, we have various languages. If the people that I'm going to be talking to are solemnly Edos, I will switch to Edo right now. And trust me, there's going to be I'm going to be getting to a point where I probably am going to switch to Edo. It depends on how the flow go. So when I speak to my dialect, my native dialect Benin, don't be surprised, guys. Just stay tuned and read comment until the button switch back again. Okay, what were we saying? All right. If you see my post, I talked about, I'm just going to go through the post. I posted things yesterday. The things I posted, I'm just going to quickly read them out here, and then so you know where we are going with this. Just hold on. I'm going on my Facebook page, and I'm going to be reading out all that I posted yesterday. Okay. All that I posted yesterday. Where did I get started? All right. Okay. All right. That's it then. All right. I posted, I said, That was yesterday now. I said, why does everything have to be about people living abroad? We're going to be deliberating on that question. And then we're going to be talking about, I said, why has almost everybody turned stylishly a beggar? Why has almost everybody, every organization in those states turn beggar stylishly? I mean, we have to talk about this. We can't keep pretending that is not happening. We can't keep our finger crossed and pretend everything is okay, even when we notice that, look, they are going out of line here. So yeah, everybody from home to family to, to the government, they're failing us in every area. They are failing us and they are stylishly turning beggars in the name of foundations, charity organizations. What is foundation and charity organization really all about? We're going to be deliberating on that. I'm coming. And then I posted again, I said, this whole thing is starting to piss me off, to be quite honest. Yeah, I'm getting pissed off. I don't know if any other person is feeling like I do, which I believe a lot of people are feeling the same way I do right now. You know what the Edo says? You understand? So to do that. Hey, we don't care. People still follow blindly until some of them start getting delivered. They start noticing, why is this? Why is that? Many families are not talking to their beloved ones in diaspora. Why? Because they are married. Don't marry him. You married him. Then if you used to send €100 or 200 or 500 every month, now it has reduced to 100, all the way from 500 to 100, because now you have responsibility, your children and your partner. Oh, they are not having it. Before you know, marriages are breaking anyhow. Marriages are breaking anyhow. People are wondering, why European people, why are their marriages breaking? Have you guys bothered to settle down and actually look to what is going on? Have you guys bothered to check it? Because honestly, so many things that happen in the physical take place first in the spirit world. Oh God, let your will be done here today. Let the truth reveal and let as many that needs to be set free be set free. You understand what I'm saying? So Maro Ibo, all of a sudden, Jesus. Is it that you marry Ibo, they send money anyhow? If you marry black, you are in trouble. There was even a time years back, decades back. It's even now you see our black girls going out with black boys. Before then, black boys were like poison. You want that black boy for Europe? You want that black boy? Why? Because they fed people, and that contributed into so many people's life. Now they are approaching 40, 30 something. They are not married. Why? Because their time, that prime time where all men were willing to take them for a wife, they were brainwashed. Don't go with a black boy. And why also? Our black boy too were not helping matters. They came with the intention to ruin their fellow sisters. Pumping money home for those lazy ass family members who have decided that they will not do anything. They are just waiting. They won't go abroad. It has gotten to a stage where now they even toast girls with the line of my sister live abroad. I have a brother who live abroad. They are toasting women. All the women just need to find out, you get sister or brother for abroad. They don't agree, because they know money they come from there. For the young ones whose parents are abroad, your papa, your mama, they are abroad. That is all they want to know. That is all they want to hear. You are good to go. They are good to go. Why is it like that? We made it so. We aid it. We gave birth to that. We are supporting. Let us do it wisely so that we don't go sending a wrong message. You understand? Do it wisely to avoid sending wrong message. Everybody. Okay. It's so bad now that the latest trend now I heard for them is, everybody is waiting to see who come from abroad. December, they are waiting. They come home. They come home. Jesus. Are there not men there in Nigeria? Are there not working class guys there in Nigeria? Are there not working class ladies there in Nigeria? Now, Anybody will come. No be everybody when you there abroad get money oh make una know nah. Some the kind fish one they shop for there, they know they shop am for here. Honestly. The kind soup one they chop for there, so no they chop am for here. So na Indomie, neither they eat. Una dey careful, please. Please do whatever you do and be careful and not send wrong message. Okay, let us move past that. I might come back to that, but there's let's go back to the next topic now. Go to the next topic of today. I'll be coming back to this foundational problem. Is the foundational problem that they are laying the foundation now. Let us quickly, reverse this whole thing and lay a proper foundation. Let us stop encouraging. Can't you see? Can't you see? You're giving other people ideas. Honestly, bring money. Diaspora people. You begin to impart people with a negative ideas. They are coming up with all fake establishment, fake, everything fake. The same way pastors succeeded in encouraging big time pastors who are supposed to preach righteousness and good news. They succeeded in making everybody lazy in Nigeria as well, making them believe all you just need to do start a church. You have arrived. Lie down and pray that manna should fall from heaven. You don't need to go to work. Miracle. Sow a seed. Sow a seed. Just type amen. Tomorrow miracle will happen in your life. Does it work that way? Honestly. Sow a seed. Doors will be open. Where the door won't open when you no go knock? Which door won't open when you no go knock? You dey inside your house, they wait, make door open for you. You have to go for an interview in order to be noticed that you are even looking for a job. You need to submit a CV. Because money is, you're not going to just wake up and then somebody from another company will just call you, come and take this position. When you did not have the qualifications and you did not work, you did not even bother to go and look for a job that you are qualified for. You are sowing a seed so that doors of opportunity. Who are these doors of opportunity? It has gotten so bad that they are not putting diaspora people on a prayer point. They are forcing to give me their number because I trusted this person so much. I never thought he's going to lead me astray. I didn't even believe that she of all people will do this to me. Reverse was the case. Osusuke. My money was gone. There was nothing like Osusu. But I was paying Osusu. Play. I can't even remember if she fit even pay me the money finish. Play. Because we have to involve a husband. We have to involve, because we were more or less like a family then. Her husband was shocked. Say, what? Even if you want to do this to somebody, not somebody like, not somebody like B&B. Not somebody like her. We see everything. We live under the same roof. We eat in the same pot. How do you expect to do this to this person and go free? Somebody that will eventually see you every blessed day of your life. Oh, no, we drag the matter. At the end of the day, I was blamed for playing foolishly into her. A lot of people did not blame her. They were blaming me for being so nice, so trustworthy. I trusted this person. So I was blamed for trusting this person. Nobody wants to see the fact that I have every reason to trust this person because I see this person as my sister person living together. Husband who is brother, they are more or less like a brother with my husband. Your husband know my husband. They live together under Jesus. It was terrible. So since then I vow say, if I hear Osu before they put the other one Susu Jana, I don't pick race. Me and you Osusu. Back there. Let me save my money there, please. That kind of a thing. So make una dey careful. Make una dey careful. Be a bit of fear for years. My friend are supporting Brekete with money. Okay. No problem. Yeah, Brekete. If you see what Brekete is doing, Brekete, let's be realistic. Did you guys not see the way Brekete is running his own business? Eh? Have you ever seen Brekete shouting, people in diaspora, people in diaspora? Brekete organization is a kind of open to every other person. It's a generalized something. You understand? How many of you here can even tell where Brekete, the guy running Brekete, which tribe is he? Which tribe is it? You also saw the way he raised funds for his people, the way they handled it. Do they go to school? They need money for bribe. We send the money to them just to go and bribe their teachers so that they can pass their exams. You know, they finish school, they sit back at home, graduate with their certificates under the bed. Some don't even bother to finish their school. Quarter to, you have been paying. You have been sponsoring them to school for years. Quarter to finish, they've given up. They want to go abroad. They want to go abroad. Why is it so? Because they have, what's it called? They have an investment abroad. And who is this investment? Their brothers and sisters in diaspora. Their brothers and sisters in diaspora. It wasn't a problem until people's brothers start killing brothers, sisters start, killing sisters over what they did not labor for. That was when you see our people started shouting up. It wasn't a problem until sisters were prevented from being married by their own mother, by their own brothers and sisters, because they need that constant and continuous flow of cash. So as a result of that, anybody you bring, meet my fiancé. Before you know, all of a sudden, you and your fiancé, problem don't quarter. The fiancé you will be getting along with, the woman you will be getting along with, the moment your family get to know about it, most of you are fall victim of this. The moment they get to find out about it, that you are in a serious relationship, you start having problem that you and this person that have lived peacefully for years, you start seeing each other as enemies. Why? Because their investment is about to be interrupted. So yeah, any which way to put a stop to that, they are ready to do that. Hey, we don't care. People still follow blindly until some of them start getting delivered. They start noticing, why is this? Why is that? Many families are not talking to their beloved ones in diaspora. Why? Because they are married. Don't marry him. You married him. Then if you used to send €100 or 200 or 500 every month, now it has reduced to 100, all the way from 500 to 100, because now you have responsibility, your children and your partner. Oh, they are not having it. Before you know, marriages are breaking anyhow. Marriages are breaking anyhow. People are wondering, why European people, why are their marriages breaking? Have you guys bothered to settle down and actually look to what is going on? Have you guys bothered to check it? Because honestly, so many things that happen in the physical take place first in the spirit world. Oh God, let your will be done here today. Let the truth reveal.